Sí, tuve que renunciar a mi nacionalidad venezolana para poder adquirir la paraguaya.
And that's the secret how to become a world champion. I will translate with AI later.
No recording.
Of course it's recorded. I don't know what you said, but it's gonna be there. What's your words? The microphone is on. Welcome
you-
to another
es-
episode
entendés
of Arena Geisingen Coffee. We have Julio and Juliana, a world champion, an amazing skater from Paraguay. They will host the World Championships this year, so of course, very interesting year for Julio. Your home country racing the World Championships. You want me to ask in English and you
A
translate to
petición de
Spanish?
los hispanohablantes, entonces vamos a hacer también entrevistas en español para ya que sea más fácil para todos y ya se ponen los subtítulos en inglés.
Okay, Julio, how do you feel to be in Geisingen?
Wow. La verdad es que muy feliz de estar una vez más acá. Me siento bien poder correr en lo que muchos consideramos el templo del patinaje. Todos tenemos un tope en carreras y para nosotros es esta. Bueno, ya es un pensamiento personal, ¿no? Que tengo que volver el año que viene para poder ganarme el overall, que la idea era este año, pero bueno, no nos hemos encontrado tan bien y no ha podido ser una realidad. Ahora toca disfrutar con nuestro equipo, hacer las carreras lo mejor posible y sobre todo lo más dura posible para que haya un buen espectáculo acá.
Como siempre, el espectáculo que necesitamos en el arena.
Sí, no, de verdad que todos los patinadores soñamos con estar acá. Para nosotros el estar acá, hacerlo una realidad es algo muy emocionante. Como les digo, para nosotros este es el templo del patinaje. Ya porque literalmente es un templo, sino por la pista, por el campeonato, por la cantidad de personas que quieren hacerlo y que están acá hoy en día para hacerlo, es emocionante.
What can we expect from the organization in Paraguay for the World Championships?
Oh, wow.
Shots
En la
fired.
casa,
Shots
vale
fired.
aclarar
Shots
que
fired.
va a estar
Paraguay
en la
Federation,
casa.
pay attention.
Bueno, yo espero y aspiro de poder darles a todos la mejor organización en lo que se refiere a un campeonato del mundo. Es algo complejo organizarlo.
¿Y te toca estar directamente
Sí, bueno,
en la organización? ¿O?
ahora directamente no. Ya me pidieron como asesoramiento, consejos, porque pues yo tengo el rol de deportista,
Ajá.
pero con la presidenta de la Confederación, Lorena Beilúa, con su equipo de trabajo, con los grandes eventos, el Comité Olímpico, han recibido de la mejor manera para poder tener la mayor comodidad para los atletas, porque es para los atletas lo que va a ser los World Roller Games, ¿sí? Y estar cómodo. En Paraguay tenemos muy buenas infraestructuras en lo que
Sí.
se trata de una pista, no solo de patinaje, sino para las otras disciplinas. No contamos directamente con una pista de ruta, lo cual la organización que está haciéndose cargo de sacar adelante este evento está buscando el mejor escenario de pista de asfalto, que va a ser en carretera, una de las mejores carreteras de las que hay en la ciudad de Asunción, para poder desarrollar una linda.
If I look at a dear friend of the sport, Francesca Lollobrigida, going to the Olympics in Milano, her home country, the home crowd was giving her a big push and she became an Olympic champion. What can we expect from the Paraguay audience for Mr. Julio?
Bueno. Merizo.
¿Cuántas
Oh,
vueltas? ¡Ay!
he already has the goosebumps.
Literalmente,
Merizo,
literalmente.
Bueno, no es un secreto que vamos a darlo todo, literalmente hasta la sangre, para conseguir las medallas para mi país, nuestro país,
¿Cuántas medallas tiene Paraguay?
en World Roller Game. Actualmente, una.
Ah, ok, bueno.
Un bronce en Italia 2024.
Ah.
Paraguay actualmente medallas mundiales tiene 7,
¿Qué?
de las cuales 2 son en Artistic
Artístico.
Board la Copa de Artístico, que son, perdón, 6, que son las chicas de Erika Zanetti, una en World Roller Game en Barcelona, plata en Junior, mi medalla de bronce en Italia y las del Mundial del año pasado.
Pero entonces lo vamos a ver.
Sí, no, la
Dándole
idea
todo.
es poder pillar, es un toma y dame con mi comité olímpico. Bueno, te apoyamos si necesitamos, entonces hay que cumplir.
Sí.
What distance you like the most?
Pienso que seguro va a ser la puntos, porque de verdad es una de mis pruebas favoritas. Me gusta ir a toda velocidad.
Ajá.
Voy a correr el 500 metros más distancia porque me gusta.
Okay.
Soy un patinador de larga distancia,
Sí, en las
Pero-
maratones siempre estás allá.
pero me
allá.
encanta correr el 500 más distancia. A veces lo hago mal, a veces lo hago súper bien, pero me gusta intentarlo.
A veces hay suerte también.
Sí, es un
Sometimes
poco.
lucky, sometimes
Bueno, hay que decirles de que prepárense, porque es mi país. Obviamente les voy a dar muy duro, pero tengo algo que de verdad sí va a jugar a mi favor y es el clima. Yo siempre digo, yo acá sufro con el frío, porque para mí ya 20 grados es
frío.
un clima
Okay.
fresco.
I hope you're ready for the hard question. What do you eat before a race?
Seguro. En la maratón,
Before the track races, what is your favorite food?
A ver, ¿cuál es el menú de
Para mí.
Julio?
en la mañana, tostada con miel y mantequilla de maní.
Oh,
Perfecta.
interesting choice.
3 cafés.
Okay.
En el almuerzo, me gusta mucho y lo descubrí hace poco, ñoquis al alfray con atún y pesto.
Oh, nueva
I think I
receta
need to
para
go
todos.
lunch. I think I have to go lunch. It's making me hungry with all this.
La nueva receta.
Merienda, no como mucho, pero para mí es necesario. Las galletas Prince
Ah,
es
un poco de dulce. Sí, chocolate. ¿Y cuánto te demoras para, por ejemplo, si tienes que correr a la 1, cuánto comes anterior? Pues cuánto dejas de pausa.
1 hora.
1 hora. Es
Una hora
suficiente.
para que pueda digerir bien, o si no, meriendo un poco y como después de la carrera,
Sí.
para recuperar un poco más rápido. Obviamente después están todo lo que es la suplementación que nos toca tomar. Bueno, cada atleta tiene una suplementación diferente.
¿Ustedes toman proteína después de cada carrera?
No de cada carrera. Todo depende como el nutricionista se las mande.
Ok.
A mí me toca una vez por día.
Ah,
No importa, siempre tengo que escoger la carrera más fuerte
ajá,
y
después.
tomármela de eso.
Ok.
Sí, porque no puedo suplantar la proteína por alguna comida.
Ajá, ok.
Pero bien, de verdad que quiero decirle que se preparen porque el clima en Paraguay es caliente, pero lo que va a estar bien va a ser la clausura.
Ah, the party.
Siempre.
The party. Then everyone needs to get ready for summer dress.
You need to be ready for Paraguay.
Seguro.
Amazing country. I'm very tempted to come to Paraguay myself. I don't know in what form or way, but having wars in Paraguay is worth the trip, in my opinion. Julio, we wish you a lot of luck for the races here in Geisingen. Definitely for Paraguay. Enjoy the races. Have fun. Good luck in the races. And we see you guys at the next episode of Arena Geisingen and Coffee. Thank you, Juliana. Thank you,
Seguimos
Julio.
estos días haciendo un poquito más en español. Gracias a todos por vernos.
You? Oh, you gotta sit here. Ah, yeah,
what do you
makes
think?
better. I was like, what?
Philippe, this is a conversation over
It's
coffee.
way too formal then. Yeah, okay, good. This is not formal.
No, this is the interviews is for the reporters.
Ah, good.
We have a conversation,
Yeah,
live skating.
yeah, sounds good.
Welcome to Arena Geisingen Coffee. The next guest, a good friend, Philippe Duschmidt. We'll let him introduce a bit about himself, a bit about your skating career, maybe for the people watching at home.
Yeah, I'm a Danish speed skater. We're not the biggest speed skating country. I do inline speed skating, long stroke speed skating, and yeah, the past period, the main focus has been on the ice because of the Olympics, and yeah, that's more or less it. I'm 29 now, so I'm getting older. Still have some good years, I hope, but yeah, now I'm just back here and back in Geisingen racing.
Let's
as
touch
always.
about the ice. Let's touch
Yeah.
it. I think that's a very interesting story to tell. I did my best to talk about it during the Olympics on television as well. As you started your post, I still remember the first sentence, no Olympics after all, question mark. I think it's a story that needs to be told. I think it's important to hear it. I think it's more important for me than talking about result X or Y is some rules that are, it's even hard to explain it for the
Yeah.
audience in some way about, I try to use, and I will let you to explain it in your words, of course, but I try to simplify it on television to look at the Olympics as a plane, and the plane has amounts of seats, and you need to purchase that seat, but some countries get extra seats or purchase seats without really paying the price for the ticket, just because of some rules that allow you to board the plane with more people than you should have. I will let you take it on from there. Explain how is it from your perspective.
Yeah, it's. I also try to make it as simple as I can. It is, as you say, hard to explain. The short story is that I qualified for the Olympics
In the mass start.
in the mass start, and I didn't go to the Olympics. And there were skaters at the Olympics who were not qualified themselves, but found their way to the Olympics through quota spots from nation quota spots, and then they, yeah, I don't know how you can say it, but then they tried to put more people in the quota spots, qualified for the country than they actually had. Of course, they had them, but they put, for example,
A skater that didn't qualify.
Yeah, a skater, if they had 3 spots qualified, they put maybe 2 or 3 skaters in those 3 spots, but they were all qualified by the same person. So that means someone has to go out in the other end, and that had to be me. And in the end of the day, it was political reasons, I guess you can say, and about money and politics.
Some sort of politics, and
yeah.
the Danish skating is not big.
No. Some countries they get more money, of course, if they more funding, if they get more skaters at the Olympics. So even if someone else qualified 2 spots, then they would send, or someone from that country qualified 2 spots, they would send 2 skaters instead of 1 skaters in those spots.
Disappointing.
Yeah, disappointing. And at the Olympics, it's also just a rule that you have a full amount of people, like you say, the
162 for my
100,
memory.
64, yeah,
64, yeah.
But it's getting lower and lower. Like in 2018, they had way more, like more than 20 more could go to Olympics. Still 24 in the mass start, but the overall amount, that's what counts. So actually, the reason why I was out was not necessarily because of another mass start skater only. There was also a mass start skaters ranked below me who went, but it was more on the sprint side. It was like 500 meter, the 1,000 meter.
They kind of call it like the Joker card, where you have an extra spot for the hosting country and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, what is the plan now? You want to try the next Olympics again? You still aim for that?
Yeah, it's right now I still after, of course, that's like a big setback mentally, but I actually really, when I think about skating, I think I still get motivated. I still want to do it. And that's what keeping me up now that maybe, I don't know, in 4 years. It's so hard to say where you are in
It's
4
a long
years.
time ahead.
Yes,
I have seen you recovering from a serious injury you can talk about. So
yeah.
you had a very serious injury. So
I think that's also why a lot of people could thought that, okay, they feel bad for me because within 2.5, 3 years, I recovered from 19 hours of epileptic seizure.
yeah.
And I was 2 days in coma. I almost died from it. And then within 3 years, I qualified for Olympics. I was not going to Olympics because of these rules that, ethically it doesn't make much sense. Rules are rules, but I actually did qualify my own spot in that time, and it's the perfect Olympic story. Everyone was like, this is a lost
It
Olympic
needs to
story.
be the perfect
Yes.
Cinderella story that
Yeah.
needs to be there. It's true.
Exactly. So a lot of people, they were like, oh, this can't happen, and especially not to this guy. And of course, I also felt bad for myself at times, but it's like, if you keep just telling yourself you're a victim, then I would definitely not be here racing, because
you
then
will
I
never
would be
get out of the victim
digging my
mindset.
own hole, and just like, I have been places where it's been dark, but like, it also, of course, it's a little bit of a cliche that it makes you stronger, but
In your case, what doesn't kill you makes you
Yeah,
stronger.
I hope
Quite
that.
a sentence.
I hope some luck will turn to my side as well, because it's not been the most lucky, let's say like 4 years. Last Olympic before that, I almost qualified. I was 0.6 from qualifying. It's like, okay, now next 4 years, I know what I'm going to do. 1 year after, 1 week before the World Championships, I get this seizure, and I'm qualified for the World Championships, and that's just as hard as qualifying for for Olympics. And then this happens, recover, then actually make it. It's like it was a miracle, more or less. But
I hope that in 4 years we will tell your Cinderella story again. That's my own wish, but okay, now that's a part of the past. We cannot change it. And now in the present, you're back in inline with an inline family, how we like to describe them, in our Heerenveen.
Yeah.
You know Heerenveen from ice very well, and I think that Geisingen is our Heerenveen, in my opinion. How is it for you to race here now after all the Olympics on inline? How are you feeling on inlines in general?
Yeah, actually, I've only been doing like 7, 8 trainings before this race on inlines, because I went bikepacking after. I took a long break because I needed it just for like mentally. So I went actually bikepacking Portugal and Spain, and I visited my brother and sister-in-law in Portugal, where they have a house now. So I had to get like that break, and now I'm back, and it's difficult, but surprisingly, I'm getting like so much better every training, and it's coming along. So we'll see for the long races how it goes.
Do you feel the level goes up?
100%, yeah. Of course, like also both inline and ice, the level the last couple of years is so much
I
higher.
think it's crazy to watch
Yeah.
I always say like what we always thought was unbeatable world records.
Yeah.
Sven Kramer and after Ted Jan Bloem and whatever. And now you see people just breaking, and Niels comes and breaks it, and Methode comes, and you're like, okay, where is the limit? Because the level just keeps rising up.
Yeah.
And if we take the ice towards more to inline, you also see, I think equipment is getting better, wheels are faster.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot happened with wheels, especially on inlines, and both ice and
I'll cover the microphone. What wheels are you using? It's not covered, you can hear. What wheels?
No, I'm using TLTF.
TLTF. Okay, so we got a TLTF here.
Yeah.
Okay. We've had all of them. We have Mana, we have Power Slide, we have TLTF.
Yeah.
It's good to have competition between wheels. That's important.
Yeah, 100% to this. Like, you have some periods where one wheel is dominating, and you saw with MBC, with Matter, it was like switching a little bit. Now there's more wheels coming into the game, so it's competitive, and it's good for the sport.
Okay, next race?
Sorry?
Next race
Points?
here today.
Today. Yeah.
Very soon.
It's the best race. It's the most horrible race and it's the best race at the same time.
I always said I hate racing points.
Yeah.
It goes from fast to super fast to ultra fast.
Yeah.
And when you think it's not fast, it's even faster than fast.
Yeah.
That's the feeling. So
Yeah, you have that feeling of why am I actually doing this? Why am I here? Afterwards, you're so hyped and it's amazing, you know?
yeah. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling that people need to understand. It's never easy. Even if it looks easy, it still hurts.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. It's good to see you back on wheels. It's good to see you part of the sport. Your favorite race in general?
Wow.
What distance you like the most?
I would say it's a pity that the point race on track is not 10K anymore. Otherwise, that
For
would
the
be
5K,
the one.
it became Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I think what Wolfskate wanted to do is that there was not just a breakaway going and then the race was over, but I feel like that happens quite a lot now on the 5K too. When everyone is really in red zone, then at some point someone will break away and the race is gone. But I would say the point race is my favorite.
Favorite location to race? No Geisingen.
If I say no Geisingen, I would say...
Geisingen is, of course, your favorite. But
Yeah.
After Geisingen, second favorite.
After Geisingen, I would say my home track in a little bit south from Copenhagen.
Okay.
Just not so much the track itself. It's just a 400-meter road. But just to be home, it's like always bringing memories when I come back to a club training and you're there and we had a lot of good trainings there when we were younger, and it's always nice to come back to see the club and skate with the kids and push them a bit.
Okay. So, no place like home. Thank you, Philippe de Schmidt.
Yeah.
Have good luck in the races, man.
Thanks a lot.
And we see you in the next episode of Arena Geisingen Coffee. Whoa! Don't fall, Pascal. We didn't even start it. You already excited? So, welcome to another episode of Arena Geisingen Coffee. Our guest right now is very hard to introduce. I don't think I can remember the whole biograph by myself, but I believe 8 times world champion. My head, if I'm not wrong. And it's interesting to sit on the other side to interview you. After a few times you interviewed me. So welcome, Pascal Briand.
Thank you for having me here.
I hope you will enjoy the coffee the arena offered us today. So thank you for the arena for that, and hopefully to hear interesting stories from you. So welcome to Geisingen. How do you feel?
Yeah, good. Just arrived back from Lagos weekend. Quite interesting weekend. Also very high level. And
You were in Lagos.
I was in Lagos. Yeah,
How were
just
the races there?
It was good. Very windy actually also, but the program was intense. Racing from morning to late evening. They have also a good formula with days on the track and
you were there
a cool
coaching?
marathon. I was coaching the German team. We were having first camp because the winter in Germany is a bit tough, so it's good for us to go a bit in the sun to train early to start the season. And before racing in Geisingen, it's always good to go in Lagos. We do a 1 week training camp to get ready, to get a bit of sun, to get more training.
How many of them will race here this weekend?
I don't know how many German, but I guess most of them, because it's also a selective weekend for us. Geisingen.
A lot of expectation from the skaters.
Yeah.
Big pressure.
Make good progress. I'm happy with what I see last weekend and what we did all the winter with many camps. We do a lot of training camps almost every month here in Geisingen, of course.
Who is your favorite for this weekend?
In which category?
Talk seniors.
Seniors.
Welcome back to Arena Geisingen International. Dinner break is over and now we step into the heart of Saturday night. Up next, the Senior Points A final, tactics, endurance and pure racing intelligence at full speed. And then the moment everyone has been waiting for, the flying lap, the Dobbin sprint, the fastest single lap in the sport. One shot, one perfect line, and one chance to become a Geisingen legend. Strap in, the Saturday night show starts now. With the Junior Ladies Elimination A final. And with many top skaters from Europe, from South America, from North America, from Asia at least, and we will see the elimination in this junior category. So we have 50 laps to go. We are racing a 10K final. "50 fast laps for the fast junior ladies. And once the bell is rung, we will have elimination every second lap, and maybe there are some double elimination also, but with 50 laps to go, probably we will only have single elimination. So let's wait for the race protocol. Let's jump into this junior ladies elimination with Carla Plana Olivares leading the first few laps here on the fastest track in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, these A finals are the most thrilling moment we all are waiting for. Now we have the fastest skaters on the track, as we have seen in the A finals of the youth and the cadets just before the lunch break. Now we're in the juniors category, and of course we have next level with the seniors, and the seniors, they will race the points discipline. So enjoy these elimination races of the junior category. Manisha Kurt shows up in front of this pack. Nele Gassman, Frida Belicki, Chloe Mordicon, Belinda Faria, Noelin Brell, Sara Bedia, Alice Fromonton, Maïs Lemou, Camilla Sassarina, Clara Pereira, Paula Espin. These are names, they are known if you follow the European inline speed skating scene, if you have seen the European Championships in Sanford or in Grosquero last year or the year before last year. So the names are the names of the growing stars. They're not even talents. They're on the step to the senior category, and this junior category is yet so fast, and even on this fastest track of the world, they're going with very fast lap times. At the moment, we have 18.4 for the ladies, for the junior ladies. And again in front, Manisha Kurt from Switzerland. No, they changed again, and it's again Clara Plana Olivares, followed by Belinda Faria, Spain and France. And this is what is important for elimination races. It's important to be able to go with this immense dynamic. You see again the washing machine, the second line, where skaters try to improve their positions, get in top spots. If they're far enough in front, they go to the inner line. Now we have a fighting here, and if you fight too long, you lose your spots. You're washed back into the bubble of trouble at the end of this track, at the end of this peloton. In front we have the winner circle with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skaters. Again a second row on the outside, now a third row on the inside. Oh, funny things they do, the junior ladies. This is racing on high level, always trying to secure the best spots, and I'm sure we will see the teams forming up together. Also, we now see Clara Plana Olivares and Belinda Faria together, and we have no elimination on the pack because we have one skater behind the pack. And on, there are changes in positions. In front they are doing the work in the wind, but in an elimination race the most safely place is the place in front of the peloton. No danger of being eliminated, and maybe it's better to skate in the wind than being at the end of the pack and fighting to survive in this elimination chaos. So far eliminated: Veronika Dikastova, Sara Mari, Giulia Marelli, Javiera Sandoval and Sayemar Lascaro Carrasco. Bell for the next elimination. At the end of the pack, currently Barbaro Hardika from the Czech Republic. And in front we have Chloe Modicon, French, together with Belinda Faria. And it is the Czech skater Barbara Hardika eliminated next. In danger, Nolan Brell, Gianna Di Blasio, Luna Marillo, lurking at the end of this bubble of danger, and the bell for the next lap. AM Sport at the end of the pack. Actually, this is Nolan Brell. Now elimination for 7.6. This is Nolan Brell, the next who got eliminated. In front, Carla Plana Olivares from Spain. And we're racing 6 minutes now, and we have 20 laps done, 30 laps to go now. And we have so many eliminations to do. And in the end, if everything's all right, we will finish with 5 skaters in this last lap. These are the new rules in the rulebook of World Skate. Not to finish with 3, to finish with 5 skaters at the end of the elimination races. Camilla Sassarini eliminated. Next bell for the next elimination. Let's have a look who's at the end of the pack, of the peloton. Oh, this was very close, you've seen it. This is Gianna Di Blasio from Venezuela. Another bell. Another bell, and Luna Marilau from Denmark is in danger. Also Sara Scotto and Alessia Pitatore. Luna Marilau safe for this elimination, and eliminated is 408. This is Alessia Pitatore. We have one skater who doesn't want to stop racing, but she is eliminated. She has to leave the race now. Half of the race distance is done. A bit more than half of the race distance. And the next elimination. At the end, a skater from France, I think, Miley Lemoux, eliminated. And we go on eliminating one skater after the other. No mercy. We want 5 skaters to skate the last lap. And at the end we see Javiera Apablasa from Chile. Who is the last one? Was this Portugal? Maybe. Let's see who is eliminated. Lost. I didn't get a refresh of my informations. Again a bell. There's Frida Belicki, German skater, at the end of the pack. Now moving on the second line. So improved the position. There was a bit of fighting, you saw. Paula Espin from Spain eliminated. And another bell. Again at the end of the pack, Frida Belicki. Looks like she's tired. She has hands on her knees. And now dropped off this peloton. So end of the elimination race for Frida Belicki from Leipzig. Racing for the Manoa Future team. What a hard and selective race this is. Who is the next? Will be eliminated. Let's see. I think this is Sara Scotto. In big danger. Dropped behind before the elimination. So there will be no elimination in the pack because Scotto is behind the pack. So a bit of time for the skaters to relax when there is no elimination in the pack. This offers a few seconds of skating a bit slower. A bit slower means 18.5, 18.8. Actually the lap times are. And we saw Sulak Shue, Javiera Apablasa at the end. Also Luna Marilau fighting hard not to be eliminated. 480, Pauline Seltzer. So only one German skater remains in this pack. This is Nele Gassmann. Unfortunately, Nele Gassmann is out of the race. Another skater dropped off this race. This is junior ladies racing and we're going on with 18-2. No time to relax. Every second lap we have this elimination drama. 10 laps to go if they cross the finish line. Let's see who's at the end of the pack when the next elimination lap is coming. Manisha Court from Shia Stokes, I think. But what a race for the young Swiss talent. Oh, this was quite a cool move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This was a hard tackling. You saw it. I'm interested if the judges saw it too. Bell for the next elimination, and we have 8 laps to go. Again, Luna Marie Lau at the end of the pack. Another cool move from her to save her. It's Carla Plana Olivares. And again we see the heavy legs of Luna Marie Lau. And we're only 5 laps ago until we know who is the winner of this A final of the junior ladies. Next elimination. This is Luna Marie Lau from Denmark, from the Kali skate team, and another skater dropped and stopped skating. 19.2 the lap time of the last lap, and now we have elimination every lap. In front we have Chloe Modicon, Belinda Faria and Manisha Kurt. Nelly Gassman on 4th spot. Elimination every lap now. 4th of 3, this is Javiera Apablasa, a Chilean skater. And we have one more elimination in this lap and another elimination. Now we're close to the finish. Alice Fromentin eliminated. In the races, Modicon, Faria, Sandoval, Kurt, Gassman and Rodriguez. Now we have a burst here. Who is in front? Belinda Faria, followed by Chloe Modicon and Sandoval. These are the 3 top skaters racing this last lap, and in the top position this is Belinda Faria. Belinda Faria in front. No chance for the other skaters to get her. And this is the victory for Belinda Faria. Congratulations to the French team. 2nd, Chloe Modicon. 3rd, Luisa Sandoval. 4th, Manisha Kort. And 5th, the last skater in this last lap, Paula Rodriguez. What an animation race. Congratulations, ladies. This was a big show. And time to take a bit of a breath. The next elimination race is coming with the junior men's A final. Also 10K, also 50 laps. And I got the information, pretty information, about the helm camera. We have another skater who will wear the helm camera during this 10K junior men's final. It will be Raphaël Martin from France. Always have an eye on 594. Raphaël Martin with the helm camera. The skaters are lined up. And look at them preparing for this last race of this day 3 at Arena Geisingen International. Yes, the junior, very, very cool big boys. Hot to race this elimination discipline. Hot to skate in this blaze of glory here in the Arena Geisingen. What does a... Yes, and they're introduced now. Joachim Jöla, Carlos Pereira we see. Giorgio Gisoerva from the BMAR team. Another fast one. Jan Luna in the first row. And we see Francesco Onesti smiling towards the camera, the first row, introduced by the track speaker, André Unterdörfel, by one of the track speakers, and last informations given by the head coach, the head judge. I'm sorry. Is it the head judge? I think so. Race mode. So I try to see what his fingers said. I think I saw 4 double eliminations. I'm not quite sure. Let's see how the race will work. And we have so many super far junior skaters in this race. And showing up at the top of this race is Carlos Pereira from ESG Darmstadt, together with Joachim Loyola and Mateusz Ponciani. And you see the helm camera. Again, we have the insight into this chaotic pack of this elimination race. 16.5, last lap. Let's have an eye on the next lap. In front, Niklas Kubik together with Caleb Adam and Pietro Giannetoni. Niklas Kubik, strong HEI so far. 4 laps done, and now the bell for the first elimination. From now on, we have elimination every second lap. And so far we have lots of skaters with lots of warnings. They bring the warnings from the qualification races. Not all are given in this race, but we have Paul Leclan, Pietro Cianettoni, Raphael Martin and Tommaso Marciocchi with 2 warnings so far, so they have to be extremely safe and no faults for them, otherwise they will be disqualified by sports fault given the 3rd warning. 2 skaters are out of the elimination race, Lorenzo Frige and Damian Sylvester Striegel, also Marc Lerat. Damian Sylvester Striegel, he will race, if I'm right, 200 meters. 5.57 with a warning. We have Tommaso Marciocchi, first one with 3 warnings, now disqualified by sports fault. Also eliminated Paul Leclan. surprising seeing him getting eliminated so early. But nice to see him back in the circuit after his injuries. So, in front we have Caleb Adams and Johan Polidesus, Giorgio Gizio-Erba, Joachim Loyola, Adrian Tuqueres and Francesco Onesto. So all names you have to have on your list if you're thinking about who to set the money on. Caleb Adams, 16.6 lap time. And the next elimination. Yes, I stopped talking about Damien Sylvester Striegel. I think he will race the 200 meters later, so he thought about, okay, let's do a few quick laps like a warm-up and then stop racing. Caleb Adams in front, Johan Polidesus, Giorgio Gizio-Erba again, Adrian Tuqueres, Joachim Loyola. Axel Le Turon also with them. Vic Reynolds showing up. Balford-Ness, next elimination. There's one skater dropped, 5.88. This is Niklas Kubik, he is eliminated. Unfortunately, I hoped he could stay in this race a bit longer. So, in this pack, we've left Carlos Pereira and Lorenz Müller from the German team. And we have a breakaway, do we? Another warning. Back again in the peloton. This was Joachim Loyola, Adrian Tuqueres, both Ecuadorian skater, now in front. Behind them, Giorgio Gizio-Erba, and you see the washing machine from the outside. They're coming always and always again new skaters. Johan Polidesus together with Giorgio Gizio-Erba. They know each other very well from the European Championships so far. There were big battles last year in Gross-Gerau during the Europeans. Also, Carlos Pereira showing up again at the top spot. Position 3 at the moment. Let's see out Andrea Ciolo, Carlo Tagliabue. Next elimination. Oh, very tight together. 5.55. This was Jean-William Briand from France. Okay, and he has to stop now, of course. Last lap time 16.5. This is an average speed in the lap of 43.6. Just ride on your bicycle for 10k. In front now Lorenz Müller. Caleb Adams eliminated, a bit surprising. The US boy. I guess he would stay longer in this peloton. But this race pace is enormous. Joachim Loyola And behind him, Lorenz Müller. For sure, he is trying to show up by the national coaches from Germany to show, okay, I'm one of the men with a chance of a spot in the Europeans. So far, well done from Lorenz Müller. Now chasing behind Joachim Loyola. Behind him, Johan Polidesus, Giorgio Gizio Erba, Axel de Turon, Adrien Tukeris, Jon Luna. Next bell. And 2 skaters dropped behind the pack. So no eliminations in the pack in this lap. Fighting against the elimination, it is Michele Rocchetti from Italy, eliminated. Again in front, Lorenz Müller, followed by Joachim Loyola. Loyola last year's skaters at the World Championships. Lorenz Müller is leading the pack currently. 583, next skater eliminated. This is Mattia Rica. And now for the next elimination we have again the elimination in the pack. Who got eliminated? I think it was Matthias Ponciani. Well, it was very, very close. Now we have a gap. A gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skaters, and the rest 5 skaters, and in between Lorenz Müller, who seems to be a bit tired. In front, Loyola, Polidesus, Gizio Erba, Le Turan, and Tuqueres. And now the both German skaters are at the end of the peloton. And in front we have lap times of 15.5 for Joachim Loyola in the last lap. Again a 15.9. On with Lorenz Müller behind the pack and Carlos Pereira eliminated. Wow, and they're racing fast. Adrian Tuqueres, Joachim Loyola, both skaters from Ecuador with a mighty push. Lorenz Müller now left the race, did a good job so far. And in front, Adrien Tuqueres and Loyola, Polidesus, Gizio Erba and Le Turan. They don't slow down, a 15.8 in the last lap. And behind them, the skaters, they're struggling and they're fighting against the elimination. Francesco Onesti, eliminated. There is Adrien Tuqueres in front, behind him Axel Le Turan. So the French are showing up in front together because Johan Polidesus is behind him. And again it's Ecuador, Adrien Tuqueres. And again Polidesus and Le Turan behind him. And Loyola on second spot. So we have another disqualification. Pietro Gianettoni is disqualified with 3 warnings. 5 laps to go now. And we still have 8 skaters in the race. 8 skaters. Retali, Luna, Martin, Le Turon, Paul de Sous, Giso Erba, Loyola and Carreras. Sorry. 3 laps to go. Ecuador is in front. Loyola and Giso Erba. Loyola now second spot. No elimination. The track speaker announces, and we have Loyola in front. Loyola and Poli de Sous following him. Also Giso Erba, Le Turon on 4th spot, and 2 skaters dropped out of this top group. We have a 15-3 now for Poli de Sous and Giso Erba. So can the 2 Italians beat the Ecuadorian? This is Giso Erba. Behind him, Johan Poli de Sous, last lap. And Joachim Loyola on 3rd spot. It will be Giorgio Giso Erba, another victory here in Geisingen for him. Poli de Sous, 2nd. Joachim Loyola, 3rd. Axel Le Turon, 4th. And Raphael Martin on 5th spot. Wow, what a mighty race and what a finish of the skaters Giso Erba and Poli de Sous. Joachim Loyola, 3rd from Ecuador, and I remember many victories of Giorgio Giso Erba. I remember his former helmet with the colors of the Italian flag, and it's another time a victory for Giorgio Giso Erba in the Arena Geisingen International. We've got the lineup for the next race. This will be the senior ladies points race, the A final. So many strong skaters. Martina Pita we see. Kelly Delgado we see. Maria Cardeña Herdañez, I think. She's the next. Alexandra Londoño. And another one from the power slide team. And also we see Jessica Rodriguez. The medals standing down at the start line from the last World Championships and of course of the World Games. You need more than free hands. This is world-class racing for the ladies. 25 laps to go. First bell at 21 laps to go, and then we have points every lap. And now it also belongs to the teamwork. We have several teams at the start. Once we have the team from Arena Geisingen, Kali Skate. We have the team from Power Slide. We have the team from Swings on Wings. What else do we have? LGO, Shia Stokes, of course. So you will find the teams working together. Actually, we have in front Katarina Kainova from the Arena Geisingen Kali skate team. Behind here, Nikki Nordendorf from the Kali skate team. And now, points. And the first points to Nikki Nordendorf and Katarina Kainova. Very close decision, and we have Power Slide, who tries to get points. Jessica Rodriguez together with Maiwen Chulu. Maiwen Chulu, a skater. No, 2 points to Jessica Rodriguez and only 1 point to Maiwen Chulu. They change quiet in front of the finish line. We have a breakaway from the Power Slide ladies. Rodriguez with 2 more points, Maiwen Chulu with 1 more point. They changed. And now who will organize to close the gap now? The moment this is Arena Geisingen in front of the main pack, and we have a quarter of a lap for the 2 leaders, Jessica Rodriguez and Maiwen Chulu. And the teams are not working hard on catching the 2 skaters in the breakaway. We have lots of points to give, but they have to react now. If there should be any chance of catching them, they should start working now. But they are fighting. So now we have the train running with Corinne Stordert and Martina Pita. Behind them, Gabriela Vargas trying to bring her again back in this race. Of course, Gabriela Vargas wants to get some points, and there's another one in this pack. It's Larissa Geiser. I'm sure she also wants to get some points, but they're all points so far. Almost all points with Jessica Rodriguez and Maiwen Chulu. Again, points for them. Now 15 points for Jessica Rodriguez and 10 for Maiwen Chulu. So it will be extremely hard for the other skater now to beat them. Wow. This is a hard thing. Martina Pita now with 2 points. Gabriela Vargas with 1 point. 1 point. 10 laps to go if they cross the line. And of course there are lots of teams who want to get points now. Angelina Otto with 1 point, Marine Lefevre with 2 points. Well, is this point final decided by this breakaway from Rodriguez and Chulu? Why did the pack react so late? And now we have points for Liane van Loon and Kelly Delgado, and this is bad for all the other skaters who try to beat the 2 leading ladies, Jessica Rodriguez and Maiwen Chulu. So this was a clever attack, and pack was not organized. The pack did not react fast enough to catch Jessica Rodriguez and Mai Wenchulu. So again, points for the team from Powerslide. But now Liane von Loon and Kelly Delgado are scoring. And again the question, where are the teams? Why don't they try to go faster and set the other teams under pressure? Now we have Larissa Geiser with her 2 first points, Irene Paganelli with 1 point. She was in the B final, leveling up to the A final. Now Shia Stokes with points. Marine Lefevre and Alejandra Londoño. Lefevre already 2 points. But all this is good for Jessica Rodriguez and Mai Wenchulu, because all the points are now on many different skaters and no danger for anyone to get in 2 or 10 or 15 points, so impossible to kick Julu and Rodriguez from the first and the second position. So the last lap now in front. We have Alison Bernardi together with Larissa Geiser trying to get some more points. Bernardi, Geiser, and behind her Martina Pita, possibly with 1 more point. Oh, this was very close. Was it Geiser? Yes, Geiser with 3 points, Alison Bernardi with 2 points, and Irene Paganelli in the end with 1 more point. So this was a bit of a chaotic senior ladies points A final, but with a very clever strategy from Jessica Rodriguez and Mai Wenchulu, doing this breakaway, scoring 15 and 10 points and winning this points A final. So congratulations to Jessica Rodriguez, winner of the points A final of the senior ladies. And let's see, she's for the interview.
Did the race go as you planned? Was this the whole idea for today? The plan is like this, but a little bit different. Was it a hard race? There you go with all the teammates. Congratulations, Jessica, the winner of the race of today.
Yes, this is point racing and perfect teamwork. All the power slide ladies worked together perfectly, with the Jessica Rodriguez, the winner in the Geisingen senior ladies points A final. And once again we see in this new race mode all the skaters who want to win the race have to react as soon as there is a breakaway situation. You have to react quick and you have to react strict, because if they go for 10 and 15 points, the race is done. Impossible to see another winner than the couple in this breakaway. And this is also Geisingen. This is also Geisingen. The motions, they're going high. Now, because everyone knows we have the finals now, the finals all are waiting for. And they're waiting for the second and for the third place. Because there is a prize ceremony for the senior ladies.
Mann, wo habt ihr denn die Leute? On the third place, Marlène Joulou. Marine Lefebvre, sorry. On the second place, Marlène Joulou. And on the first place, from Portugal, Jessica Rodriguez, 15 points. The prize giving ceremony will take place with the Arena Geisingen junior team and Sabrina Ulrich, owner of the track. Das sind die Siegerinnen des heutigen Abends. Herzlichen Glückwunsch an die Damen. Und wir fahren in wenigen Augenblicken fort mit dem 5000 Metern der Herren.
And after the ceremony, the next highlight, senior men 5K I final with Sergio Alvarez on position 1. Next one in the row, Ivan Rodan Ferrer, Christian Hazius from the Netherlands, Nicolas Garcia from Ecuador, Martin Ferry from Sheer Stokes Inline Speed Team, Raul Pedraza from Chile from the Bondwar team, and Alessio Clementoni from the Rollerblade SPSPSK World team. This is the first row. So we have the senior men on the track. 25 thrilling laps, and let's see what the men are doing, how the tactics are, how fast they will go. And we see Paul Pedraza in front, followed by Martin Ferry. And see this white jersey, this white suit of Raul Pedraza. It's the suit of the current world champion in this discipline. Raul Pedraza now going for the first points. Behind him, Livio Wenger. So now points for Wenger and Pedraza. And again, 2 points for Wenger, 1 point for Pedraza, current world champion. I say it again, on the second spot, and I think I see another well-known skater. This is Julio Mirena Ortiz from Paraguay. Also with so strong races during the World Championships on the parabolic track of Patinagem in China, also on the road. Pedraza second at the moment, and building up speed from behind. This is an Italian skater, I think. Yes, Alessio Clementoni, Ryan Dawson with 1 point. And Alessio Clementoni with 2 points. Leading so far is Livio Wenger with 7 points. And who is showing up on the second spot? Metode Jelic with his first point. Alessio Clementoni with 4 points. Now Jelic in front. Clementoni on second. So we will see 2 points for Metode Jelic. Oh, and Clementoni with 1 point. 4 skaters in the breakaway. So, man, you have to react. You saw the race of the ladies. 2 more points for Martin Ferry and 1 more point for Metode Jelic. You see the scoreboard of this race. And the race pace is about 15-2. In front we have Metode Jelic. Breakaway for skaters are with a gap of 20 meters. 25, maybe 30. Alessio Clementoni, we again on the first spot. Metode Jelic second. Behind them Ferry and Taibo. Clementoni 2 points, Jelic 1 point. Martin Ferry and Taibo 3 and 4, and the pack is not working hard to catch them. Next lap, and another leader, I think it's Taibo. Am I right? Let's see who's in front. Yes, this is Taibo. Metode Jelic second. Third Martin Ferry. Alessio Clementoni currently fourth and a bit behind. In front Manuel Taibo with a gap of 15 meters. Again 2 points for him, 1 point for Metode Jelic. Martin Ferry behind Jelic, not trying to attack the Czech skater. In front Manuel Taibo. Second, the Olympic champion Metode Jelic. And the pack is not reacting. No action to close any gap. Taibo in front. Look at the scoreboard. Metode Jelic leads with 13 points. Alessio Clementoni with 10. Taibo with 8, Livio Wenger with 7 points out of early part of the race, and Taibo is scoring again with 2 points. Taibo in front. Now 10 points for him and 14 for Methode Jilic. And we have 4 more laps to go, and if Taibo is able to go with this race speed, he will score more points and he will win this race, because he's already 12 points. Methode Jilic with 13 points, only 1 point actually per lap, and Manuel Taibo is doing 2. So now with 14 points, Jilic with 13. So let's see if there can something happen in the last laps. 2 laps to go. Taibo is getting slower. Jilic is getting faster. Also Ferry is getting faster. So what will the last lap bring? 2 more points for Taibo. 1 point for Ferry. Methode Jilic on 3rd position. Ferry's attacking Taibo. Behind him Methode Jilic. Jilic on 3rd spot. Ferry on 1st. Taibo on 2nd. Who will get the 2 points? For sure it's Manuel Taibo with the most points. Let's see the photo finish. Oh, I think it's Taibo with 2 points at the end. So the final standing is winner of the senior men's points A final is Manuel Taibo from Spain. 2nd, the Olympic champion Methode Jilic from the Czech Republic, and 3rd, Martin Ferry from France. Next positions: Alessio Clementoni, Livio Wenger, Julio Mirena, Raul Pedraza, Ryan Dawson, Daniel Nero, and 10, Anand Kumar Valkumar. Yes, and you see how physical this new format is. This is going to the absolute physical extremes. Completely hard to race. And you see what qualities you have to be champion in a point race of this format. And once again we will have the ceremony after the race. Thanks to Philippe Doué Schmidt for carrying the helmet camera.
Manuel, you just won the points race. How do you feel?
How I feel? Very, very tired. I don't know. Now I can think. Whew.
Something you want to tell for the people watching you at home?
Thanks for all. Thanks for the team, the support for my family and friends, and our coach, of course.
Congratulations with the win, Manuel.
And Martin Ferry, please come to the center of the track.
You heard Manuel Taibo, how tired he is after this race. And here we're waiting a bit longer for the ceremony. And most of the people here, they're yet waiting for the next races to come. The Dobbin Sprint Finals.
Please come to the center of the track. We will go on with the victory ceremony right now. Table, Martin Ferry, Methode Jelek, please come to the victory ceremony. Methode Jelek. Martin Ferry. Victory ceremony, 5,000 meter points final senior man. Wir starten. From France, Martin Ferry. On second place from Czech Republic startet für das Arena Geisingen Kali Skate Team Methode Jelek. And on the first place from Spain startet für das Sheerstock Skate Team Manuel Tabo. Prize giving ceremony will take place with Sabine Ulrich, the owner of the track. And also with Granda Lepibert from the Rollerblade Federation, from the Inline Skate Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, that are the winners of our points race. Manuel Tabo, Methode Jelek and Martin Ferry. Junior ladies and men, Dobbin Sprint Final. Warm-up time for cadet ladies, cadet men, youth men. Youth ladies, junior and senior and junior men, ladies and men.
welcome to the first episode of Arena Geisingen Coffee. And today our first guest, I will let him represent himself, Livio Wenger.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Aitai, for having.
How you feel, Livio?
Good, good. Bit nervous. Big week coming up here in the AGI. One of the biggest weekends of the year. Probably the biggest weekend for our home team here in Arena Geisingen. Our
How
home.
is the team looking this year?
Good, good. We're good. We're good. We're
What are
fine.
the expectations?
I mean, look, we are a team that is basically a big development team. So the goal for our team is to bring juniors up into the development teams, the Kali teams, to the Arena Geisingen Kali Skate top team. So this is what we want. Of course, we have some absolute champions in our ranks, like Gabby or Matti. And yeah, of course, we
Matti
want.
had a wonderful winter season.
Yeah, of course, we don't need to talk too much about that.
We have to talk about it.
But now we're back on wheels, not on ice. So
How is he feeling about the change from being an Olympic champion to go down to earth with everybody here in the inline world?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think Matty's parents did great. They raised him really well. He's a very down-to-earth guy, and for him it doesn't matter like if he's sleeping on a bunk bed now or in a 5-star hotel. He's here to race. He wants to prove himself against the best inliners now. He realizes he's not on ice anymore, and he also realizes he's not the favorite going into this week. And there's a certain guy called Bart Swings coming, so
Big competition.
we're trying to make his life a little bit harder for sure.
Good. The challenge is always good, but
Of course,
okay.
yeah.
Let's also talk about you. How do you feel about going back from winter to summer, from the ice, from the blades to the wheels?
I'm actually defending champion. I won it last year, so
Time to defend it.
I don't know. No, I think our leader will be Matt today, for sure. I for sure will try to get some good results into, but I also don't even know if I'll race the sprint races yet, because I had some back issues on the ice that are still not fully nurtured. But I'm ready to risk something for the AGI for sure.
Sure. You are one of the top skaters here. Everybody's expecting to see a show,
Sure.
to deliver.
I will give it my absolute all, and I think that's the cool thing. Like, and I love this about the inline skating. We're such a big family. Doesn't matter in which team you really skate. There's so much respect around. If it's racing against a Daniel, Nero, or Bart, or whoever else is out there, it's just always fun. And we wanna give it our all and try to put a show on.
If you win, what song would you hear in your head?
We are the champions.
A classic, definitely a classic.
Yeah.
So it's a big weekend coming ahead. Your home arena, I think.
Yeah.
Our here in Veen, our mecca of inline skating.
Absolutely.
The best place to be in the world. The team is looking great this year from the Kali.
For sure.
I hope to see a lot of good races from all of you. And on a personal level, after the crash at the Olympics, back to being the strong Livio we all know. Pull yourself up.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was also really important for me to get back out there. I even had thoughts of ending a career or something like that. So for me to end my ice season, I don't say career yet, but for sure my ice season, to end it like the way I did with a crash at the biggest race that I trained so hard for, was probably one of the most painful
Even from
defeats.
the outside, like I wrote you on that day, I was
Yeah.
broadcasting it on TV,
Yeah.
and for me it was a heartbreaking moment to broadcast your
Yeah.
crash on TV. I was like, oh no! I was so devastated for you, but
You don't wish
it's
that to
part of
anyone,
sport.
yeah.
It's part of
Exactly,
sport,
yeah.
and the beautiful is to see strong people coming out of it,
For sure.
coming back.
No, absolutely. I think that's also the key, that's what sport is. Sport is brutal moments and beautiful moments, and you have to come back from defeat, and that's what sport is. And that's also why I'm here, and I want to try to give it my best. And I want to just enjoy it, racing in this amazing venue with so many great skaters here, and I just can't wait to put a show on.
And that's what we want everybody to see. The Arena Geisingen on its best. Livio,
Thank
wish
you so
good
much.
luck.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy the race.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the moment everybody's waiting here. Of course, this is a signature discipline for the Arena Geisingen, for the Arena Geisingen International. I said before, this is the chance to become a Geisingen legend. And therefore, they've been working so hard. And we see Daniela Gil Valenzuela entering the track. It's the first of the qualified cadet ladies. Next of them, Daniela Cortez Paez from Bogota Elite team. We have Annick Ritter from the Power Slide Switzerland team. And also Cesire Rivas, Eileen Fernandez Santibanez. These are the cadet ladies qualified for this final. 5 finalists. 5 skaters who try to win this 2026 Dobbin Sprint. To get the perfect line. Now they're introduced. We have the first skater on the track. I don't know if this is right. We don't have the lights on. Now the lights are on, and now all eyes on Daniela Gil Valenzuela in the first flying lap this evening. Cadet ladies on the track. Daniela Gil Valenzuela with the first time of the evening. 15.849. She did a 16.303 in the qualification, so she is half a second faster than in the qualification. Next skater to do this fly lap, Daniela Cortez Paez. She's from Bogota Elite Team Colombia. Accelerating hard, pushing through this first corner, crossing the whole corner, coming out of the corner, straight line, next corner, again crossing this whole track through the corner, and the time is 16.110 for Daniela Cortez Paez. 16.2 in the qualification, so 1/10 of a second faster than in the qualification. We have Annick Ritter. She qualified with 16.210. The fast leg out from Switzerland, Inline Club Mittelland. Now racing for Power Slides Switzerland. Annick Ritter on her fast lap also. She's crossing through the whole corner, and you see the drone behind her. Time for Annick Ritter, 16.132. Also, she's 1/10 of a second faster than in the qualification, but still in the lead. Daniela Gil Valenzuela with a 15.839 show. She skated faster than the fastest in the qualification, but first of it, Cesire Rivas from Swings Racing Team now on the track and now on the fast lap. Go Cesire Rivas from Swings Racing Colombia. Corner, a bit of rolling. Now pushing hard on this last straight, and her time 15.947, second best time. Still Daniela Gil Valenzuela in the lead, and now the fastest cadet lady of the qualification. This is Eileen Fernandez Santibanez from Power Slide from Chile. Could this be a next victory for the Chilean sprinter. Go Eileen, go fast. Last corner, pushing hard, there was a little rolling. Last steps, and the time, 15:09.46. So the winner is from Spain, Daniela Gil Valenzuela. And of course, this is the lap of honor for Daniela Gil Valenzuela. Her time, 15:08.49. And let's have a look on the fastest time so far in the cadet girls category. Track record held by Mariana Bonnet so far, Colombia, with 15:07.91. So no new record in the cadet ladies category. And we will see the ceremony immediately after the sprints.
Daniela Gil Valenzuela, Eileen Fernandez, Santibanez, and Jessica Rivas. On third place from Venezuela, Jessica Rivas. On second place from Chile, Eileen Fernandez Santibanez. And on the first place and winner of the Dobbin Sprint Cadet Ladies from Spain, Daniela Gil Valenzuela. The victory ceremony take place for Sabine Ulrich and Kaylin Dobbin. Das, meine Damen und Herren, sind die 3 schnellsten Damen des heutigen Tages in der Kadettenklasse. Herzlichen Glückwunsch und wir fahren direkt fort mit den Kadettenherren.
And the next race to come will be the cadet men's category. And now, joining the live stream commentaries, we have another expert speaker. Welcome, Livia Wenger, back in the commentary. We did last year and the year before last year. And now we're going to have our fun during these flylap finals. And we are starting with Simone Campagna from Patinagem, Corono Petrusella from Italy. 15:73 was his qualification time. Let's see what's possible for him.
Hello, hello?
Yeah, no. And we have the first time. The first time for Simone Campagna.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Livio. Nice for having you in the live stream.
Hey, Thomas. Thanks for having me once again. It's always a pleasure to commentate the best race of the weekend in my eyes, the Dobbin Sprint. Always a pleasure having it with you. But let's get right into it.
Yes, we're missing the time of Simone Campagna.
I'm sure they will deliver it soon.
Yes, and we are waiting for Damon Petri, Blau-Gelb Cruzeiro.
Let's go Germany.
Let's go and let's enter the track.
I'm very surprised with how well he's doing this year, but it's really cool to see another German kid coming up.
Yes, he worked well through the winter, and now his last lap, his fast lap.
Nice, very good corner, very smooth. This looks really good. I think he can improve his heat time from 15.61. Let's see what he can do. Looks really clean.
So we're 15.434.
That's an amazing time, yeah.
He improved more than 0.2 of a second.
Yeah. That was a really, really good time.
Next is Pedro Marques from Parceres Madeira, Portugal. Qualified with a 15.506.
Yeah, you see more and more people from Madeira coming in. Just the senior ladies pointers was won by Jessica Rodriguez. She's also from Madeira. So you can really see the movement that's going there in Madeira. It's amazing to see.
That's the first real big race was
7-8 split for the 100. That should be like a 15.6, 15.7, I think.
Let's see the time.
15.5, yeah.
5.7.
Yeah, that's even negative split at the second 100. So really well done from him.
Yes, and he also improved from the qualification. Chase Mendoza is the next one. Nope. Am I right?
No, that's
no. This is from Berlusconi.
Paul
Massi.
Let's go. A lot of leg speed from him. Oh, he's a very wild skater, but it looks good. Let's see what he can do in the 100-meter split. 7.7. This is a bit faster than Pedro.
And in the end, it's a 15.576.
Wow, this is already a sure podium for Damon from
Petri.
Germany, from Blau-Gelb Cruzeiro. What an amazing race from him.
And we still missed the time from Simone Campagna.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Now Chase Mendoza qualifying with a 15.061. The boys' record is 15.022.
I don't think that's gonna go today, but let's see. I mean, he did do a 15.0 in the heat, so he can do it.
It's done by Lavienda Scandodia. We saw him racing in his new category.
Let's go. Wow, this looks not bad. It's very smooth. Ooh, a little bit of long roll, but he came out. Yeah, I think he's a bit too wide, but let's see. Oh, wow.
14.860.
Now I know why he was wide. He was just fast.
Yes, he was wide and he was fast.
Yeah, really good.
And we have a new track record.
Wow, that was a really good time.
For the cadet boys category.
It's amazing to see another great American kid coming up. He's here with Jay Ingram's group. So yeah, this is Jay's every year coming with a massive group of Americans.
Yes.
To support this event, to support the Arena Geisingen. So it's really cool to see that he's supporting the Arena Geisingen. Yes.
And how cool is such a lap of honor here in Geisingen?
And guess what? I believe he's not the first American to win today. And I mean, not the last American to win today.
We hope so.
Congratulations. Nice. Well done from the mother. Really nice. Really nice. Super cool race.
What's worth winning in the fly lap in Geisingen?
Well, honestly, I haven't won it, so I can't really say, but I won races in Geisingen, and I put that right on the level. Of course, it's not like winning a world title, but it's very, very, very close, so...
So, and again, we had Simone Campagna.
Oh, he had to go again, poor guy. Yeah, of course, he lost a little bit of energy there, but still well done to him to still pull off a 15.7 as a cadet man. It's really a good time. Yeah, no, back to the point. I think you see the show, you see the event, and we're going to see after the show they're going to put on for the seniors. Deservingly, it's the biggest show in speed skating, I would say, and there is a reason why some of the fastest skaters in the world are coming to Geisingen. It means a lot to them to win here, and of course it's not a world title, but I think every single sprinter would love to win this race, and the meaning is immense, and the prize money is amazing, the feeling is amazing. Look at the crowd today. It must be well over 2,000 people in this arena right now, and it's just absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Amazing atmosphere.
Yeah, it's super cool. And of course, it wouldn't be better than Cale and Dobbin giving out the prizes, as this race is named after also my coach still, Cale and Dobbin. Also an Olympic champion coach now from Merida Ileg. Yeah, so it's really cool that he's going to give out the awards himself.
Yes.
But I'm sure these young kids have no idea who he is.
Oh, maybe.
I hope they do. I hope they do.
We should tell them who he is. What an amazing
That's what life is.
Doing here.
Life goes on, and
Yes,
new
course.
people coming in, and it's super cool to see those young people.
Oh, what was this?
So Thomas, a question to you. I'm sure you're not doing a lot. Oh, sorry. How many hours are you already in here?
Oh, I haven't counted it. It started on Thursday, then the Friday with
and now
more than
Saturday
14
night.
hours, and now we have Saturday night. But we all had it forward.
And inside, at least for you.
And we all had it forward to this Saturday night.
Yeah, for sure. Even I do always. Honestly, to watch this Dobbin Sprint final is as exciting as watching a final at the World Championships. And he gets the track record banner. Absolutely amazing. The show they're putting on here is just incredible. We cannot praise the Arena Geisingen enough for how they're preparing and raising the bar every year. And I hope other events see this and try to duplicate some kind of performance when it comes to the timekeeping, the organization, the live stream, everything. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible what they're doing here.
Yes, and all the people in this huge mass of volunteers, they're doing their job because they say, okay, this is the biggest show in the year, and let's be part of it.
I actually asked Sabine Ulrich, the owner of the track here, how much volunteers are helping this weekend, and it's well beyond 50 volunteers alone right now on site with the bistro, with the live stream. It's probably close to 100 volunteers that just make sure that this event is going well. And let's not even start with the referees and everything. Yeah, it's really cool, and again, we cannot praise this event enough.
Yes, and hopefully...
I'm a bit tired.
Yes, I'm with you. Maybe we have a few seconds to have a review on the points race with you.
Yes, of course.
We did a lot of points, but in the end...
Yeah, the tactics was that I go quite early for points. And when I had 7 points, I kind of decided this is not bad. And I didn't feel really good yesterday in the heats, so I was super afraid that I would get completely swamped. So I wanted to save some energy to survive the race.
Okay.
But then it was actually really, really easy in the pack for me, and I didn't use a lot of energy at all in the pack. But then I also saw Matt today was in a break, so I couldn't really close it or go again. So I was kind of neutralized, and I had to live with my 7 points. But I'm really happy that we got a second place with Matt today. It was his first proper international race other than the Europeans last year he did. And on this level, and he got straight away in the podium. It just shows how strong he is.
So I'm also happy is Nora Carne with her qualification time from 15.819.
We're getting pretty fast here.
What's possible in the
same time?
15.892.
Slightly slower, yeah, a little bit, but also 15.8. But I think she's not unhappy with this. But obviously she would have wanted to improve.
Maria Solnoli from Team Cipriani from Italy.
Also amazing to see is how international this is. It's Ecuador, Spain, Venezuela, Italy, and another Spanish skater. So 4 different nations in here, and only 5 skaters. No, only 5 skaters that make the final. Incredible.
Yes, the Italian Nolli, very strong through all the races I saw her going. Coming out of the second corner. And
I don't know.
The next one, Camila Cabanzo from Team Siemens Rana Racing, Venezuela. Accelerating through this first corner. Gabanzo Camila.
From Venezuela, from Simmons Racing Team. A lot of skaters from them are here.
And let's see the track record for the youth girls. 15.056.
Guess who? Sofia Cumento.
Yes, nothing other. And we have the first place for Camilo Cabanzo.
Yeah, really solid time, man.
15.698.
Now we have another skater from the Swings on Wings racing team. It's really amazing to see that Bart put so much effort in to make a racing team and help the youth to develop. That's super cool to see.
Yes, Angelica Rosero Valencia.
Yeah, and
from
Bart,
Spain.
if you're watching, get well soon, mate. Hope you're back racing Grosquera and hope your little pain is not too bad.
Second corner.
It looks
for
good.
Angelica.
It looks really good. Very strong. Yeah. Really
Best
nice.
time.
Yes. Look how close this is. Wow.
15.627. So leading at the moment is Angelica Rosero Valencia, and is one skater left from Ecuador, Amber Leon.
Let's see what she can do. She's from Club Gabriela Cavalieri from Ecuador.
Now on her fast lap, crossing.
This looks really strong and explosive.
Yes, crossing the complete first corner. And look at the second corner, also crossing through the whole corner.
This looks fast.
How cool is this? And let's see the time.
Oh no.
No, 15.7. Not the fastest time for Amber Leon. So we have a winner from Spain, Angelica Rosero Valencia, with the fastest time this evening. 15.627. Second, Camila Cabanzo, and on the third spot, Amber Leon.
Amber lost a lot of speed in the last corner. She had the fastest first split, but yeah, I'm sure her coaches will review with her exactly what happened there. Let's see, we're already going to the next grade. We're at the youth men.
Yes, let's see the qualified skaters.
I think first up is Merida Ilek's little brother, Philip. Well, not so little anymore.
Not so little,
Pretty
you're right.
tall already, and he just got second in the elimination race not too long ago. So excited to see what he can do in the flying lap.
We have 6 skaters in.
We're at 6 skaters. No. Is it 6 now?
Let's see.
Normally it's only 5.
Let's see the qualified for the final. We have 5. Yes.
But there is no Luliani. Andrea is not in. Maybe he pulled out for injury or something.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened.
But look at the times.
Yeah, we will see what happens, who comes out. Maybe the referee drew someone back. Could be for injury or something like that.
Amber Leon.
And we have the prize giving.
Ooh, and another amazing skater, ex-skater, giving prizes. One of the fastest flying lap guys out there too, Gwendal Lepibert from France. Super cool to see him here in the arena as well.
He's watching the races since yesterday.
Yes, he's just. I just talked a little bit with him before. He loves this event as well, and he's also working a bit with Bond, and he always wants to send his skaters here. So he's also a big supporter of this event and knows how important this is for our sport.
Yes, and tiny skaters from Arena Geisingen Inline Sport, they're honored to bring the prizes to the fastest legs
I'm
of
sure
this
they're
evening.
very happy about it too.
Yes, of course. Maybe it's some kind of motivation for them.
Of course, I hope so. And this is exactly how important this event is the younger skaters, either on screen at home or even the ones that are in the building. It's so important to see the stars like a Bart Swings here or like a Vincenzo Mallorca or others, to learn from them, see how they race, see how they behave, see how they warm up. And it's so cool that the young skaters, the cadets, can see that, and they see exactly where they want to go, where they want to be. So it's super exciting for them.
Yes, and you can get in touch with the stars here.
Yes, of course.
They're not away from the mass.
No.
All the kids can get.
That's the
their
beautiful
autograms.
thing about inline skating. We're very familiar Like I just had before a young kid coming running a warm-up lap with me, which was super cute. Yeah, that was super exciting as well.
The next race to come.
Yes, it's Philip Jelic indeed, number 1. Yes, let's go, Philip. Come on.
Now he's on the track.
Now I'm a little bit biased because he's one of my skaters, of course, as I'm managing or help managing the Arena Geisingen Kali skate team. So let's see what he can do.
It's going fast in the acceleration.
Yeah, he's carrying a lot of speed. Ooh, a little wobble there in the first corner, but still carried the speed. I think it didn't cost him too much. His split is a 7.4, so this should be definitely under 15. But he's to have a good second split. Yeah, 4.8. Yeah, slightly
14.8.
slower than his heat, but still, I think after a
solid
long
time.
Yeah, also after a long distance race
Yes,
in the legs,
he did a
it's
long
good
distance
time.
race.
And I think for Philip, he's a very pure long distance skater. He would have loved a little bit of longer extension. So I do wish that the organization gives the skaters a little bit of longer acceleration in the finals.
Wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Yes, for a guy like Philip, I'm sure with a longer wind-up, if he had a corner more to wind up, he could go 0.2 to 0.3 faster.
So next skater to race.
As he's a long distance skater. Now we have more of a pure sprinter. This is Sante Paccioni from Sky Roller. Yeah, he looks very explosive. I think this is a little bit faster than Philip.
Yes, he went fast.
The first split was slightly faster, yes.
14.7, 3.1 for Sante Paccioni.
Next up, from the United States,
Vladimir Paulella.
Yeah, he's another skater from Chase Group. I think he's gonna go pretty good. Let's see what he can lay down.
No.
He's very smooth. He's not choosing the aggressive route. He's choosing the smooth route. But I think he's carrying a lot of speed, yeah. The split was the fastest so far, so he should go into the lead. Yeah, it's 4.5,
yes.
yeah.
14.5, 8.6.
So he put a really good benchmark down for the Indonesian skater, Kavi Anjab Malkan. He actually was here in Geisingen already for the last 3 weeks to prepare with the Arena Geisingen Kali skate team to prepare for this event. He's a super talented skater, and he had tears in his eyes when he was able to follow guys like Ivan Sivillier or Emmanuel Silva in the training, and that was super beautiful to see. So I really hope he can lay a good time down. He's a very explosive skater.
Track record in the youth boys category, Anso Molfa 2025.
14.4. Yeah,
it's
that's a tough mark.
7.9.
Let's see, that looks solid. Yeah, good.
Very deep position.
Let's see how the first split's going to be.
Kafi on Java Malkan.
7.4, he's a little bit back actually. I think he's just going to be behind Vladimir. Yes, but still a solid time. He improved from the heat, so he can be super happy with a second place. Vladimir just laid a really, really good lap down, and you can't be too disappointed with that.
Yes, we met him Thursday evening at dinner.
Ah, okay.
Yes, same location you've been.
Ah, yes.
And we have a bit of talk about Jakarta.
The
and
place to be at 11 p.m.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Andrea Giuliani from Italy, accelerating hard.
So
look how he is pushing.
Did they put an extra guy? I'm actually a little bit confused right now. Or was he in the lead?
Yes. Now it's Leander de Royer. I was wrong. This is Leander.
It's the Belgian skater, yes.
De Royer. Belgian skater.
Sorry, our lists here were slightly wrong. We apologize. 14.84. Okay.
14.83.
Yeah, he improved. Oh no, he's slightly slower than in the heat. Yeah, but again, another lap under 15, and we're only at the youth boys. So it's crazy that you have to go under 14.8 to be even competitive for a podium right now in the youth men already. It just shows the level gets so much better every year.
We saw many times improved from 2025 to 2026.
Yes.
So
what do you think Sofia can do in the juniors? Can she maybe make a podium place in the senior woman? I think she can.
Yes, I think
she can. Yeah.
I think she can.
She's such an amazing skater, so explosive.
We saw the starts in the 500 meters.
Yes, no one was even close. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Nobody was able to follow her. And of course, she's the big favorite for the final tomorrow. I asked in the live stream, is anybody here to beat her?
I think she could be very close of beating the junior world title record. Actually, our friend Miguel Rueda from Colombia will probably know that. If he's watching, could you please tell me how many junior world titles Cecilia Baena had? But I think Sofia might be beating her when it comes to world titles in junior, because she must already have a lot. So I think she could be the best girl ever in junior. But
would be interesting to know.
Would be very interesting to know. Yeah, I hope Miguel will give me the data soon.
Now we have the podium. Sante Pacioni, Kafi Anjaba Malkan from Indonesia, Vladimir Paulela. Indonesia, the next new nation in the rankings.
So I'm sure Philip is a little bit disappointed. Only 4th place in the Dobbin sprint. I'm sure he wanted a bit more. But yeah, congrats to the 3 winners. Super amazing times. And another American winner.
Yes,
that's already the number 2. Let's see if Jacob Melton or Corey Stetter can add another American victory to it. But I do believe Jacob Melton will be the favorite, as well as Fran van Houten, the senior woman. Both of those times were just absolutely incredible, and I hope we're going to see some track records.
I hope so too. The junior ladies category. With Frida Belicki, Verika Dikastova, Andrea Erichova, Alicia McBride, and superfast Sofia Paola.
Yeah, it's these girls, Sofia, Alicia, and Andrea. They have all been dominating throughout the youth years. And it's so hard for Alicia and Andrea because what they're doing is unbelievable. But they have a girl called Sofia in front of her and get so many second and third places. So, yeah, we will see what happens today. Andrea was just very disappointed with her 500 before. But I hope she can do a really good flying lap final. And, yeah, improve her time from the heat as well. And let's see if Alicia can maybe give Sofia a little run here, because she was not too far off in the heat, as we see.
Yes.
Sofia did a 14.95 and Alicia did a 15.07. So it's just 0.12, which we say just, it's actually quite a lot in flying lap terms. But yeah, even in the juniors, the level is already so high. Hey, you know, I was worse than last year. Last year I was 11th.
Yes.
This year I was 12th. But this year I missed the final by 0.003. 3,000th of a second.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
We saw you racing the 500s.
Yeah.
We mentioned maybe you could get a sprinter on your old days.
No.
You performed well.
You
did a killer move.
Yeah, I did a few killer moves. But this is my track. This is my place, so I know it in and out. If I can sprint anywhere, it's probably here. And I also had a little bit of help from my teammates as well, which was beautiful teamwork. And thank you so much to the guys for the support. So yeah, I'm still looking not too bad in the overall. I think I can get second or third.
Yes.
But it'll be hard to beat Anand Velkumar from India. He's just too fast in the sprint and too solid in the long distance. So he's the big favorite to win it tomorrow all. But let's see what he can do tonight as well. But let's get into the final.
Frida Belicki.
From Germany, from Manaus Skate Junior team.
Skater in the final.
It's amazing to see how she improved in the last 2 years. Really cool to see another German skater coming up. I think that looks pretty clean. I think she will be very close to the same time again.
Time in qualification was 15.5.
Yeah, a little bit slower.
3.
Probably the long distance hurt her legs a bit too much. Yeah.
Yes, a bit.
A little bit slower. Or the nerves. It could be the nerves, because it's really cool that the arena gives the juniors also a pretty big stage. with a lot of crowd. Of course, not the same stage as the seniors, but very, very close. Next skater's up. Veronika Dekastova from Czech. Another Czech skater. Also, it's unbelievable how many Czechs are coming up. Like, you can really see that the program in Czech is working really well. Matej Pravda, the national coach, is doing an exceptional job with his skaters. He learned to manage them and also to tell them to go to teams, to learn from others. Like, she's in the swings team, and yeah, I think she can improve here.
15.513.
Slight improvement, yeah.
Yes.
Slight improvement. So she's going to give Andrea a good run here.
Yes. The next one is Andrea Rychova.
Let's go, Andrea.
Let's go.
Let's go, Andrea. Yeah, she's such a powerful skater. For her, the shorter acceleration is for sure a good thing. That looks very explosive. Come on, come on. Carry your speed.
Look at his quick feet.
Yes. Now aggressive. Yep. Very good. Yeah, that was a very good corner. That was nearly perfect for her. So let's see her hundreds. 7-7. Yeah, it's...
Second corner.
It should be not too bad, I think. But I think it's a 15.5 as well. Yeah, a little bit slower, huh?
55.46 for Andrea Rychova.
She lost it in the second 100 meters. But yeah, that's the game. You have to put 2 good 100 meters down, not just one.
Yes, Alicia McBride. Bond.
Yeah, let's
United
go.
States.
Let's go,
there
Alicia.
are 2 tracks now in the United States. One in Florida, 2 in Florida. Both in Florida.
Just very high acceleration. Yeah, okay. That looks explosive. I think that looks pretty good. Well accelerated.
Even more explosive from the straight.
Yes, yes. Smooth, no mistakes there. A lot of leg speed on the straights. There's a fast split. It'll be really, I think it's going to be really close to her heat time. Yeah, 5-1, 5-1.
15.134.
Also, again, a little bit slower,
A little bit slower down in the qualification. She did a 15.074.
Yeah, everyone so far, other than Veronika, went a little bit slower compared to the heat. So let's see if the trend continues with Sofia or if she can go even faster.
And the crowd is going low.
Yes, of course. Look at this. Look at this.
It's amazing how she's accelerating. This is one of the qualities in the 200 meters time trial.
Let's go. Let's go. Wow.
Look at this leg speed.
Impressive.
And crossing
nice.
Over this corner.
She carried it a little bit too wide there. She could have done this even a little bit better.
But she was fast.
But
she
it is
was so
yeah,
fast.
Obviously it is very fast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. A
Look
7.
At this 7.
It will be under 15. Yes. Yes. 14.9.
14. 4.
Yeah. So
9.49.
But she just beat the heat time by 0.01.
And this is new track record.
Yes. She beat the track record from Ana Rodriguez from last year. Yeah.
This was 15.124.
By a solid 0.2 seconds. Unbelievable. Yeah, but it's kind of to be expected from Sofia. She is just so explosive, so amazing. It's hard to believe she's going to get better.
Don't you believe so?
I believe she can, like, because she has improved. Like, a lot of people already said to her, you're not going to get any better in youth. But the problem is also, when you're already as good as the senior ladies in youth, how much better can you get? But she has showed it already. She's now in the 14s. Like, she's improving year by year. She's coming back every year, getting faster every year. So she's still improving, and that's amazing to see.
Amazing.
Such a star already. Even though she's only junior, she's already a huge star of the sport.
Lap of honor for Sofia Paula Kirianto. Race winner and new track record. How cool is this?
Hey, by the way, Thomas, check this. Miguel Reda wrote me. Cecilia Bueno, 17 titles in junior.
17 titles in junior.
Thank you, Miguel, for this little input.
So we are seen worldwide.
I asked him now how many Sofia has, so let's see how close she is already. But I would probably think like 7, 8 titles already, or around there, huh? So it'll be hard to get Cecilia's record for sure. Because she has 1 year left in junior,
Yes,
right?
1 year left.
It'll be very hard to beat that. But the thing is, Cecilia could do sprinting and long distance. That was the difference.
This is an advantage.
Probably that's why she has that much many more. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of trouble getting up. Good to see the girls are helping her. Unbelievable how fast.
This is 48.2 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to imagine.
Yeah, it's
everyone who is looking out in the track record.
But I believe it's actually a little bit faster than 48.2 because this is calculated for a 200-meter track, but the skaters are going wider. So she's probably carrying close to 50k an hour or even over 50k an hour. As she's not doing 200 meters, she's probably doing 215 meters or something.
Maybe 205, 204 meters.
I don't know how wide she went. We would be very interesting to know from Remy from Target Sports Analysis actually how many meters more they are carrying. But they're doing a lot in that sense, so it would be really interesting to see that as well.
Yes, the junior men are coming up.
Yes. First up is going to be a Spanish skater, Iker Breton. Oh no, Giorgio Gisier was first, so, excuse me.
Beamer skate team.
He did a 14.271 in the heat. Unbelievable. In junior man, you have to go 14.2 to get into the final.
A well-known guest, Cizio is racing.
Of course.
Thinks he is allowed to race.
He's an amazing skater already, and yeah, another Italian superstar in the making. It looks good. Let's see how much the long distance race cost him. His first 100-meter split wasn't great though, so I think it'll go slower.
14.323.
Yeah, his first 100-meter split just wasn't quite there. For sure, it must be the tired legs from the long distance.
That's it. An enormous to go the long distance and then go with fast legs and fresh legs into this final.
That's why I'm not too unhappy I don't have to do it.
Anirudhan Vinod from Team Siemens Runner Racing from
Another
India.
Indian skater. So good to see how they are. He did a 14.189 in the heat. Let's see if the trend continues a bit, that most skaters go a bit slower than in the heat.
At least most of them who were in the long distance finals.
Yeah. This can also be due to in the heat they sent them out at a more generous time, so there was maybe a little bit more wind on the track. But it's hard to say that, yes.
Pushed hard at the end.
14.223, yeah. Also slightly slower than in the heat, but he goes to first, so he put the time to beat down.
Next one, Iker Breton Barasoin from Team GG from Spain.
España. So many good skaters from Spain.
Vamos, Iker.
Let's go, Iker.
Fast leg speed in acceleration.
Yeah, very, very good. He's got to be aggressive here, yeah. He only did 2 crosses in. He could have improved that a slight bit, but let's see his 100-meter split. 7.2.1. Okay, a little bit slower than the Indian skater before. Let's see how his last split will be. Yeah,
third.
Yeah, just didn't carry the speed so well. Yeah, a little bit too hesitant probably going into the corners.
14.378.
But still a very, very strong time.
Let's see Damon Sylvester Striegel.
Yeah, he's from the Arena Geisingen junior team. Let's see what he can do.
He did a few laps.
He's putting a little show on.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Let's go, juniors.
He did a few laps in the
very explosive skater as well. A lot of leg speed.
And then he quit and focused on, wow, have you seen this acceleration on the straight?
It's clean so far, it's clean. He had a little mistake in the heat, so he thinks he can go faster. A 7.13, so he looks at a 14.1, 14.2 right now. No, second place, 14.277, yeah, he just couldn't quite lay it down, yeah. I don't know what the issue was there. It looked clean to me. What do you think, Thomas?
For me too. Leg speed was high.
Yeah. So Enzo Malfa, he went actually under 14 seconds in the heat. Let's see if he can repeat it.
What a cool boy.
He definitely is. He's from the Power Slide Junior team. From Paul Espoir as well, a very, very great run program in France. Him and Damien are actually also training partners.
So this is good to have such strong training
Of course,
partners.
it only helps. So explosive. Unbelievable, yeah.
Deep position.
Very, very good. Let's see his 100 split. Yeah, this is fast. He did a 6.94, so he will be for sure under 14 seconds again, I think. Yes, he does. Wow!
13.8.
Unbelievable.
3.
Wow.
What a time for Enzo Malfa.
Yes.
What a time.
He just carried so much speed. Yep. Yeah, he did super well. That was a beautiful, 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 perfect lap. Congratulations, Enzo.
And he's very close to the track record.
Yeah, not quite. From Santiago.
Santiago with a 13.799.
That back then was also a track record overall.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember. I saw the run together with you.
No, that was beautiful, beautiful lap. Well done, Enzo.
Yes. I don't know what's better, doing this fast lap or doing the lap of honor.
He's very happy.
Yes, and the crowd is also.
But deservingly, really, really deservingly. He did an amazing lap. You can only applaud it. Damien, of course, congratulating him. I'm sure Damien would have liked to be second at least, but he has to take the third place now. But another podium for Damien. I'm sure he's super unhappy with his time, but podium is still podium. And yeah, Team Simmons Runner Racing with the Indian Andriu Dan Vinod, I hope I said it right, in second place. It's crazy how the Indians are coming. So nice to see. And straight away into the ceremony. Congratulations. Do you feel the nerves a little bit? We're getting really close to the show,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
My God.
Still enjoying all the races so far, but what will come will be one step closer to Matt, I think. This show, we're heading forward. The senior finals, amazing.
Wait a second.
We just enjoy these pictures from the ceremony. Happy they are all three together, being on this podium of the Dobbin Sprint Finals 2026, the Arena Geisingen International.
Hier vorne ans Podium bitte.
Now it's Mette de Jelek coming to the podium.
Es gibt einen ganz, ganz großen Fan, der euch gerne Danke sagen möchte für eure Taten, für eure Olympiamedaillen, für all das.
Yeah, ceremony for the Olympic champion Mette de Jelek and his coach Kalen Dobbin. Yeah, I think so too. It was Sabine Urich's idea to do this, and of course she had my approval, obviously. And yeah, super proud of these guys. I was there when it happened, and the emotions were, yeah, almost as high as if I would have won myself. So, yeah, unbelievable. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mette de Jelek. So well deserved.
Yes. Yeah, I trained with him, worked with him. I saw the sweat, blood, and tears The sweats, blood and tears from Kalen as well.
As well.
There was a lot of head scratching for him, and yeah, it's been a beautiful journey, and I'm super grateful I was able to be part of it. And yeah, he deserves it. He also just did a great points race, and he's super excited to be back on wheels. So I hope he has a great future ahead of him, and
we're
I hope he stays healthy
to have him back on wheels. Also,
I hope he stays healthy. As you know, in life, so many things can happen. Like we heard a little bit what happened to Jason Suttles, such a tragic accident, and it's such a bummer he can't be here this year. And I really hope he gets back to skating, back to his best levels one day. We miss him, and he's such an amazing person. I really hope to see Jason back as well soon.
Yes, again, all the best.
Obviously, and great recovery, and
Jason.
Nothing but the best, Jason.
Upcoming the next race. This will be the senior ladies Dobbin Sprint final.
Yes, the show can begin. Dobbin Showdown. Wow. I'm getting a little nervous.
Yes. You too?
Yes. Definitely.
Let's see where the finalists are. We are waiting for the finalists.
So the 10 finalists, Maria Loretta Rios, Leticia Schimek, Ona Rodriguez, Leanne Van Loon, Maiwen Jalou, Jessica Rodriguez, Luisa Gonzalez, Larissa Geiser, Corey Stoddard from the USA, and Fran van Hout. What a field.
The first of them, Marina Loreto Arias, Bondworth team.
She's the defending champion from last year. She will not win it again with the time from the heat, but let's see if she can improve a little bit for the final.
Next one.
The German superstar Leti. So exciting to still see her skating, performing so well, unbelievable. She did it again for Germany, won World Games medals.
Yes.
So yeah, she's just delivering year out, year out. She's such an impressive athlete. Good luck, Leti. And a young superstar coming up, Ona Rodriguez.
Ona Rodriguez from Spain.
Yeah, first year in senior and straight to final. Not bad.
Not bad, not that bad.
And the Shanghai Marathon champion this year.
Liane van Loon.
Yes, she does it for Jason. They all wear a bracelet. So they're all skating for Jason, which is so incredibly cool from the Powerslide team. It shows they're a true family. And this is cool to see that we have teams like Powerslide, also our own team, the Arena Geisingen Kali skate team out there to do those things.
Maiwen Jalou.
Also first year senior.
Yes, and so successful.
And she's more of a long distance skater.
Yes.
I think she's almost confused to be in that final, I think.
Yes, also Larissa Geiser is. Maybe also Luisa Gonzalez is.
No, Luisa is for sure a sprinter.
Yeah. But Larissa is a long distance
Yeah,
skater.
definitely. But that's the beautiful thing about the flying lap. It's not purely for sprinters. Let's go, Jessica.
Jessica Rodriguez.
She was also on the ice, very close to making it to the Olympics. She actually qualified the spot, but she fell that the IOC cut her and she didn't have the qualification time needed to be going. But I'm sure in 4 years we'll see her at the Olympics.
Luisa
Let's go, Luisa
Gonzalez.
from the NL Racing Team from Spain. And here we go, Larissa. Very exciting for her. She's training, living here in Geisingen or close to Geisingen, but she's training here almost every day. I see her training a lot here. I'm so happy for her that she's in there. She's also coming from a really strong season last year with medals at World Games.
Silver medal.
And here we go, Corey. She had a very, very struggling time at the Olympics until the last day where she medaled. But she had 4 crashes in 4 races, which was very tough for her mentally. But she bounced back with a bronze medal at the Olympics. How amazing is it to see her here again?
Yes, this was a great story. I was glad to see her with the medal.
Yes, and the top favorite in my eyes, Fran van Hout as well. She's doing it for Jason, of course. And I hope she can lay an amazing time down. And I hope Corey can come close to her, of course. A little bit biased again, but yeah, Fran is the girl to beat, that absolutely.
Did an amazing time in the qualification. 14.653.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. If she can,
faster than Mafetings.
Yeah, she beat the track record by almost a tenth, by 0.09. So yeah, if she lays it down again, she will break that track record, and I think that's what she's definitely aiming for.
And Corey also, I think.
Yeah, I think Corey's well, but it's a little bit tough for her. She's only been on the skates for like 2 weeks. But honestly, Fran as well.
Therefore, she is super fast.
Yeah, like actually those 2 girls, Fran and Corey, they've both been at the Olympics. Fran in long track and Corey in short track.
Short track.
So they've only been skating for roughly 2 weeks. So to see them in first and second is incredible. But I think it's also their kind of bread and butter. They're pure flying lap girls. Corey has been a champion in this before. I believe Fran won once as well. So yeah, they're just incredible skaters, and that's where they belong.
This is what makes the difference,
yes.
I think.
Yeah. I think also a lot of people that went to the Olympics, it's like even myself, I went to the Olympics and I haven't trained that much the last month since the Olympics. But you train so hard through the summer, and you don't just lose the shape immediately just by not skating so much for a couple of weeks. So I think that's also why they're actually really rested. And that's also why they're performing so well.
So this is some kind of having some power, some Olympic power.
Yeah, just that. And these girls are experienced already. So they're not like juniors anymore. They have years of training in their bodies. So they're fully developed athletes now, and they're in their prime. Like Fran is in her absolute prime. She's a World Games champion from last year. And so is Corey, Olympic medalists, junior world champion. So, yeah, that's just what they're here to do. They're here to push the sport forward and push the boundaries.
Yes, they are. And the first of them is Maria Loreto Arias from Ecuador.
So they have 1.5 laps of wind-up. Yeah, everybody's super excited. You could almost hear a needle drop right now.
Yes. But this will change, I'm sure.
Absolutely. What's your top 3?
I think Van Hout is started, and maybe Gonzalez. I don't know if Larissa is able to do this fast lap again.
I think she can.
Yes, but
I think
she had a hard one in the points.
I expect a good improvement from Loreto. But yeah, I think 1-2 will stay, and the third one is super open. Whoever lays it down best. It could be even a Liane van Loon. She's an amazing flying lap, or yeah, it could be anyone's game.
So now acceleration for
Loreto.
Arias.
Last year she crashed the whole first corner. Oh, this looks explosive. This looks really good. Oh, a little roll. Last year she crossed the full first corner, but her exit was good. So, yeah, the split time 7.52. Yeah, it'll be a 15.1, I think. Not quite fast enough. 15.15.
51, you're right.
A bit slower as well, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
4 hundredths of a second. A little bit.
Yeah, it's the game. It's the game.
Leticia Schemik.
See what Liti can do. Let's go, Liti. Always excited to see her. For the Power Slide vs. Marco World Team from Germany. What a legend.
2 Germans in this final. What a story.
Yeah, that's super good to see as well. But again, very international final as well.
Ecuador, the United States, Belgium, Portugal, the Netherlands, Spain, France.
USA.
Yes.
Let's go into, yeah, that looks very good. She's carrying a lot of speed here. Yeah, she could have been even a bit more aggressive there. Let's see how much speed she's carrying. A lot of leg speed there. 7.581. She's a very similar first 100-meter split
like
than Loreto.
Arias.
Yeah. Yeah, it showed. She a little bit slower second split, so
15.205.
yeah,
for
so she about a tenth slower again, like in the heat. So that's the trend continues. In general, the general trend that the track is a tenth slower right now continues.
Maybe the temperature.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel I look a bit. Maybe there's a lot of doors open right now. I don't know what the case is right now, but hey, it's the same conditions for everyone.
Yes, it is, and we have Ona Rodriguez.
It also the Dobbin sprint heats are in the day earlier, so obviously it's a bit colder now. Yes, let's go Anna. Very powerful excel. Come on, come on. Yeah, yes, very good first corner. She did 3 powerful steps in, carries a lot of speed. The fastest 100-meter split so far. She's in the 7.4, so she should go into the lead here. Could be under 15.
Maybe under 15. Let's see the time.
Nah, she lost a bit in the second 100, but
15.110.
I think it's a good time, as she was able to really put the exact same time almost. Only 0.01 slower as in the heat, so this is not a bad lap from her, I think. She will put the pressure on for Liani and the long distance girls from Power Slide here.
Liani is on the track.
Let's go, Liani. It's her first year in the Power Slide team. She made the transfer from the Double F team.
Double F.
And yeah, she's performing extremely well already.
Building speed now.
This looks very smooth. She's a very smooth skater. She also came here in the winter and trained here for a couple of weeks. She has a slow 100-meter split, actually. I believe this is going to be a bit slower, yeah. Yeah. She still carried the second 100-meter really, really well. But yeah, I'm sure that points race is just very painful, and I'm sure she feels that a bit in her legs. Let's see if Jessica can do it a little bit better.
Also, Maiven Chulu.
Oh, Maiven Chulu. Yeah, excuse me. It's Maiven now. She was second in the points race, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Second in the points race.
Yeah.
An hour later, doing the fly up.
Yeah, that's very tough.
15.068, her qualification time.
Yes, if the trend continues, she should be in the 15.1s, but maybe she can surprise us here. She's a powerful powerhouse. Let's go, Maiwen. Come on. Yeah, that looked really explosive to me. Let's see what her 100-meter split is. Ooh, she's fast. She's going to be a competition for Anna here. It's all depending on her second 100-meter split.
But it was good. Maiwen Chulu with the new best time under 15 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
14.994.
She was actually slower than Anna in the first 100-meter, but she carried so much speed in that second 100. That's a real threat for the podium already. And now the winner from the points race, Jessica. She raced so much this year already, but she seems to get better every single race she does. It's super impressive to see.
Building the speed very early.
Really, I think she went too early. I think she was a bit too nervous and went too early. She will. No, I don't believe this is it. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see her 100-meter split. Yeah, a little bit slower than Anna and Maiven, but let's see how she carries her speed.
And a very early hold.
Yeah, she just went way too early. She just ran completely out of gas. That was a little bit of a, we say, rookie mistake. She almost did a 300-meter full.
Yes.
Like already a flying 300 she did.
Yes.
And that's just too long.
This is too long.
It's not sustainable.
Yeah. In this fast lap.
It's so important to hit that timing perfect, but I'm sure she will review this with her coaches and improve it for the years to come.
And this is Luisa Gonzalez, Spain.
A powerhouse from Spain.
She also accelerates very early.
Yeah, but she not quite as early as Jessica. So let's see how she can do. I think that looks very good
And
so
she
far.
didn't raise the point.
No, she should be fresh. That was very aggressive, and she carried the speed well. Let's see her 100. No, it's slower than Anna and Maiwen so far. So she should be around third place, I would believe.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
15-1-2-0.
Yeah, she just didn't carry the speed as good as the others. Had a little bit of slower second split, similar to Anna. So yeah, but Anna did a really good time. She's already for sure fifth place. It's super amazing. But now Larissa.
Not a long distance specialist.
I really hope she can get on the
final.
podium here. That would be such an amazing story for a home skater, basically. Come on, Larissa.
Let's get fast now.
She's racing also for Bart's Swings on Wings team. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing, but in my eyes, almost too early.
Yes, also.
Yeah, a little bit like Jessica. Yeah, stay there, a little bit wide, Let's go. It looks clean, but is it fast?
Have a look at the split time.
It says, unfortunately, a bit of a slower split time. Come on, Larissa, all the way to the finish. Come on, Larissa.
And with the time, second best time, 15.096.
She was actually quite far down in her 100-meter split. I'm sure she was only like 5th or 6th in her 100-meter split. So the way she pulled through in that second 100 is unbelievable. That was a really amazing lap from her. But as I told you before, Maiwen's time is going to be a podium threat, and it is indeed. She's for sure third. But now it's Corey's daughter from the USA, from the arena. Guys in Kali skate team. I'm so excited to see that. Come on, Corey, you got this. A former winner of the Dobbin sprint. She's a little bit more experienced. The wind-up is a bit slower.
Yes,
and she's only going to hit it from now on.
Yes,
okay, yeah, there you go.
The hard pushes.
That's beautifully done. Very perfect. That was perfectly executed. Let's see her first corner. She normally crosses it completely.
Yes, she will
stay
do
tighter.
also.
Yeah, that was a better exit. Yeah, but let's see if it's fast as well. And it is the fastest split so far. Let's see if she can carry it through to the second. Come on, Corey. Come on, all the way.
4 crosses in the second corner also.
Beautiful. 14.878. Wow.
What a time.
So she did a 1,000 slower than her heats, but that is a very good time. So, yeah, she did what she could. It was an amazing lap. I think that was almost near perfect executed. But yeah, I think it's... Fran can only beat herself here. She just has to lay down a clean one.
It is the pressure now.
Of course. And she wants a track record officially, so she will absolutely go for it. Let's see how she's winding up. I assume she's going to be a bit longer than Corey. I think it's also a bit early almost, but she's really going to hit it now, Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good.
Good acceleration.
She's a very powerful, clean skater, so... Yeah, that's better than in the heat. It looks better than in the heat, so... Yeah, what's
you think
the
even better?
Yes. 7.35, yeah, she's flying. She's absolutely flying.
So let's see the second 100. Let's see the time.
Wow.
14.620.
Unbelievable.
We have it.
New track record.
New track record.
Yeah, as I said, she could have only beaten herself, but she even improved. No pressure felt at all. Yeah.
And the time of Martha Timms' history.
She won by 0.258 of a second. That is a big margin, unfortunately, but wow, what a amazing race. That was, perfectly executed.
Yes. And we know Martha Timms did a perfect run.
Yeah, for sure. But I also... Martha Timms' record was on older wheels, and as well the wheels are really improving, and it really shows just that the sport keeps on pushing, and that's so nice to see. And yeah, you see all the powers like girls together. I know they did this for Jason, so really cool to see. You see they're one family, one team, and it's just amazing to see that. Yeah, amazing show from the power slide girls. They had 5 in the final.
Indeed.
And wow, what a performance from them. When you have 5 skaters in a team and all of them 5 make the final, that's not a bad stat.
Yes, this is really great. Great for the sport, great for the team. And also the story behind it, to skate for the teammate.
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. As I said, they're gonna put this win for Jason, and yeah, really happy for Fran too, coming back from the Olympic season on ice, making the Olympics, coming back like this, and it's amazing to see all these stars coming to Geisingen and putting a show on like that with a amazing track record. And I think that was that good. That might be able to stand for a while. Yeah.
So now you have Itaye.
On the fastest track in the world, it's amazing.
Was that the plan for today? You wanted it?
Yeah, I had my eyes on it. I knew I could do it in the series, so I really wanted to repeat it. And yeah, get the track record on the Phoenix wheels.
Something you want to tell for the Zouanches watching you at home in Belgium?
Yeah, thanks for all the trainings together. You're amazing teammates.
All the arena guys again, Fran van Houten!
Fan out. On the 3rd place.
What a podium.
Oh.
Fran van Hout, Corey Stoddard, and Maïwen Joulou. Power slide, arena guys in Kali skate, power slide. Yeah, they put a show on. We saw a show, we got a show. What do you think?
We will get one more.
Yeah, I know that.
For sure.
But that much to Fran's lap was that good. I think if the track was a bit hotter, she could have gone 14.5. And just imagine that, a 14.5 for a woman.
For a woman.
If you look 10 years back, you would think that is unthinkable. But it's the same in the man. Like, I think we're going to see a 13.6 today in the man. And
maybe
in a couple of years we're going to be 13.5, and this is how the sport develops. Yeah, congratulations to the winners.
It's what we said a bit before in this live stream. Stephen Van Steenke still was here in the live stream, and we said, okay, we have records and they are here to be broken.
Absolutely. Like you say always, a medal is forever and records are here to broken. So yeah, that just shows how they push forward, and obviously the win with a record is the ultimate thing. But yeah, like yeah, it's just incredible to see, honestly.
So maybe this is motivation for the Colombians to come back to this event and fight back their records.
Yeah, that's going to be yeah, I hope the federation will allow their athletes to come back in the future. But the event is also an amazing event without the Colombians, and there's still a lot of younger Colombians here. But obviously, it would have been beautiful to see Gabriela Reda here skating, and all the other great Colombians, the stars, some of the stars of the sport. It's always amazing to see them, and I'm sure one day they'll be back here and they want their records back. I'm sure Mafe team saw this and says, I can do this. So yeah, we'll see what's going to happen in the future. Maybe she is motivated to get 14.5 and a €2,000 bonus for the new track record from Fran van Houten. Beautiful gift, yes.
New track record.
Nice, what a picture. Well done, girls.
And again, this is the proof. Geisingen is the fastest track of the world.
Yes, well, we know that. That's not something new.
Yes, but it's another proof.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
Dobbin Showdown, Part 2.
The finalists: Camilo Acosta, Vincenzo Mallorca, Arthur Lebapa, Borja Navarro, Neil Yop, Weilin Tai, Ivan Sivillier, Anand Kumar Velkumar, Jan Martin Mende, and Jacob Melton.
So
very international.
Yes, and to every skater we have something to say. I think this Nilop, for example, also went to the ice.
Yeah,
to the
there's
Olympics.
Yeah, like also Ivan Sivillier has been on ice trying it. Neil Lop was at the Olympics and he's here again putting on a show. Let's see if he can improve a bit from the heat. I think he will. I also think Vincenzo is a really dark horse. Like, I think he's very dangerous. Maybe not for Jacob, but definitely for the podium. And yeah, the podium is wide open as well between Jan, Anand, Ivan, even Weilin Tai. Neil Lop's right there as well. And you never know what Borja, Arthur and Camilo can do as well. I guess the outsider would be Camilo, but even he is incredibly fast.
Let's
go Camilo! I'm so excited that he's back in the final.
Yes,
it's his favorite race of the year, and yeah, he's gonna enjoy the show. And now Vincenzo Mallorca. I really think he's a huge podium threat here. World champion, superstar, rollerblade, SBSBSK world team.
And what a couple.
Yeah, he's the boyfriend of Sofia. Yes. Italian power couple. He's been a bit of the surprise in the heat, Borja Navarro. I had not had him on my list, but he did an incredible time in the heat. So, where is he?
We miss him.
There he is. Let's go, Borja. Yeah, he's not in a big team. He's just skating for his club, Lagunac in Spain. And yeah, let's see if he can even improve this. He obviously is a very fast skater.
Yes, going under 14 seconds.
Now from the Bond team, Arthur Lebopin. I believe he's in his second or third year senior. He's second as well. Yeah. Also a young guy. Young guys are coming up.
And really started. I think he could do as well the sprint discipline in the long distance.
Neil. Let's go, Neil. Skating for the Catalan Federation. Yeah, what an incredible athlete too, Neil.
Chinese IP.
And the Wild Willy. We call him Willy. He's also been on ice trying to qualify for his second Olympics. Unfortunately missed out, but he loves to be back on wheels. He says he enjoys it so much, and yeah, he trained for this, and let's see what he can do.
Ivan.
Yeah, I'm always a bit biased. Arena Geisingen, Kali skate team, Ivan Sivillier. Yeah, I really hope he can get back on that podium. He deserves it. He works so hard. And yeah, the world champion, the first ever world champion from India, Swings on Wings world team, Anand Kumar Velkumar.
What an amazing race this was in China.
Oh yes, it was incredible to watch. And it's so good for the sport. And now from the Kali skate team, Jan Martin Mende. This is his favorite race.
Time.
Yes.
He was skating really early.
Yes, he was the second or third skater. Yeah. True. I remember. Yeah, he loves this race. It's his favorite race of the year, and he's almost every year in the final. And a podium for him would be incredible as well.
Not a fast one.
Jacob Melton. He had a huge disappointment in the heat of in the 8 finals of the 500 meter. He took a little bit on the light shoulder, got surprised, and got kicked out. It can happen to the best in the world, and I'm sure he wants to show now in the Dobbin sprint that he's the fastest man in the world.
So this is the chance.
What's your top 3, Thomas?
I would say Mallorca, Sivillier, Melton.
Wow, what a podium. All right, I go Melton. Sivillier Mende. A little bit biased.
Also possible.
A little bit biased. A little bit biased.
Also,
obviously.
Also possible.
No, but honestly, I think, like I say, Camilo is probably the slight outsider, as he was the only one not to go under 14 in the heat. He was like 0.07 off of the 9th place, which was like that little distance. And then after, it was so close after Camilo, like Aaron Paul, myself, Juli Morena, Gabriel Reyes, we were all in the 14 zeros as well. So yeah, it's going to be hard for him to move up, but I hope he just has a really clean, perfect lap and goes under 14 to give himself a shot for a better result. But yeah, I'm really curious about Vincenzo. I think Vincenzo can do something special. But yeah, as with the women, with Fran, Jacob is the man to beat.
I think so too. Seeing the times of the qualification, I think this is true. So the pressure is on him with the best time.
Yeah,
of
obviously,
the qualification.
but he's a cool kid. He has a lot of experience. He's been here many years in a row. I think he learned from his past mistakes, that he over-pushed it a little bit when he wanted to beat Santiago Vasquez in the juniors back in the day. Did some mistakes there. Yeah, I think he learned a lot. And I think he's gonna put it together. And like I said, he's the man to beat. But yeah, he has to do it first. It's an open show. I also think Ivan got something in the tank. Like, he always surprises me as I train with him a lot, and he's Mr. Game Day. He's just got another extra % or 2 left on game day. Let's see if that trend continues. I of course hope it does. But yeah, it's again, like I said, there's so many amazing skaters out here, and I just can't wait to watch it.
And he's flying 200-meter laps. How important this is for the development of the skaters?
I think it should be a world champions distance, but yeah, it's also nice. It's only been done in Geisingen and a few other occasions, like the Ostend European Cup. So yeah, I love it. I think it's one of the coolest races.
Camilo.
It just shows who's the fastest man in the world, and that's one of the coolest things to say.
Yes, like in the athletics 100
the 100
meters.
meter, yes.
Let's go, Camilo.
Vamos, Camilo. You got this. Come on. Arena Geisingen, homegrown Colombian, now German skater. Let's go, Camilo. On you go. Not quite aggressive enough in the first corner, I think. Come on, Camilo. Vamos. How's his 100? 7:08. He needs to be in the 6s. Yeah, a little bit too slow. Yeah.
Let's see the time. 14.326.
Yeah, he just didn't nail that first corner, and then he didn't carry the speed he had to carry. Yeah, that was not a good lap from Camilo, unfortunately. But he knew it. Maybe he tried to over-push it a bit. It's hard, yeah. But well done, Camilo. I'm so proud of him that he made the final again. Well done, Camilo. Now, Vincenzo Mallorca.
It's always difficult to find the right balance.
Of course, yes. Yeah, over-pushing, not over-pushing. He also had nothing to lose in this final. For him, it was a success to make it into the final. But now Vincenzo. I think this could be, like I said, a dark horse. Powerful skater in the 500 meters. His lap times were impressive.
Yes, very impressive.
He gets better every day in the track. So let's go, Vincenzo. Look at this acceleration. Unbelievable. It's got to be aggressive here.
Very aggressive. Wow, look at him.
He went in a little bit too early. That was not perfect, but I think it's fast. Yeah, 6.8. This is flying. He's going to Jacob Melton territory here.
What's his time?
Yes.
36.55.
Unbelievable. Beautiful. Beautiful.
This is a mark. So
beautiful.
This is the battle for Jacob Melton.
Beautiful. Yeah.
This is the battle piece.
And his lap wasn't perfect. He had even more left. So that was just incredible power. Yeah, he's not for nothing world champion. So
we are pushing the limits.
Yes,
here.
we are pushing those limits. Now Borja Navarro. Lagunac.
What a lap of Vincenzo Mallorca.
That was incredible, yes. Hey, and second skater and track record gone. Oh, wow.
What will come after them?
Yeah, it's hard to beat that. Even for Jacob, this could be already the winning time. It's definitely an attack to the winning time.
Boria is building.
Let's go, Boria. He had a 17.6 build-up, which is interesting to see sometimes too. Let's see his 100-meter split. He's of course a bit down on Vincenzo. He's going to be a 14.1, I believe. Yeah, 1.14.
Yes. 1.14, 14.114.
Hey, but how amazing that he made it to the Dobbin Sprint final. Really, really well done, Boria.
Success for itself. And the next one,
Arthur Lebopin, Bond World Team.
French youngster with good overall qualities.
For sure, for sure. Did he race the points race?
Lebopin? No.
Yeah? No. So
I think no.
He focused on the 500 and the Dobbin Sprint. Let's go,
Building
Arthur.
up early.
Yeah.
Too early? No.
No, I think it's okay.
No,
He's still saving it for here, for the big burst.
Now burst in the corner.
It's very smooth, so let's see if he can attack Vincenzo's time. I doubt it, but he can always surprise.
This is an unspectacular run.
He's in Boria's territory. Yeah.
Lebopin 13.996.
Under 14, yeah.
And his qualifying time.
It's crazy too, though. Like, we're not excited anymore for a 13.9. Incredible, incredible.
Neil
Yop. I think he's going to improve. I think we're going to see a 13.8 here.
I think we will see him very aggressive.
Yes, for sure. He's a sprinter. He's taking his time here. Come on, Neil.
Not going too fast, too early.
No, again, the sprinters like to have a normally slower wind-ups, where the long-distance skaters have to like more a longer, faster wind-up. But now the acceleration comes. Impressive to watch. A little bit wide there. Let's see if he's got to be aggressive here. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. But I think he could have done even one more step in. That corner was good. Splits fast, not fast as Vincenzo, but it's going to be a 13. 13.918.
13.918.
Yeah, almost the same time as in the heat. Yeah.
Next one, Chinese TP skater. You know him?
Yeah, of course. He's a Taipei skater. He's been on the ice for the last 5-6 years, so not even longer, 8 years. To return him back to wheels and showing what he can do with a Dobbin Sprint final. And he's also a dark horse, I think. Like he told me he used to train a lot with Kuo, the flying lap, old flying lap record holder from Taipei, who won last year. Yeah, and he said when he was young, he used to beat him all the time. So let's see if he can prove this.
Nice, perfect technique in the acceleration.
Yeah, very smooth as well, but as all Asians are. He will carry a lot of speed, I think.
Very powerful into this first corner.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Do we have a split time?
Yes, it's fast. It's in the Neil territory. I think a bit faster. No.
13.936.
Yeah, just behind Neil, yeah.
Wailing tight.
Yeah, I know, Ivan. It's going to be really hard to beat Vincenzo's time, obviously. But I think I would be very happy if he can go in the 13.8 lows. That would be a chance for a podium spot, yeah. But let's see what he got. Mr. Game Day, Mr. Iceman, Ivan Civillier. He's a sprinter that likes longer wind-ups. We in training always say we love to follow him as he makes it easier for the people behind him.
You love to accelerate behind
Let's go,
him?
Ivan. Yes, I love it. Let's go, Ivan. Come on. Power. Be strong. Not aggressive enough. Let's see what the speed is. Yeah, that's a bit better. He's 7.9, so he's been around Neil time, yeah. No, not quite. 9.7, no. I just didn't quite have it this year. It was hard for him with the eyes. He struggled a lot. It's going to be hard for him to come back. But give him a year or two. I believe he's going to be back winning this race one day.
Yes, and it's a time under 14
Yeah, it's
seconds.
We're talking that he was bad, but he was still. He still did a 13.8.
Yes, and next one.
It's just 13. What did he do?
13.974.
It was not his level. That was not his best lap, but
he can do better.
He can do definitely better. Yeah, he's going to be fast. Anand Kumar, Velkumar. Very smooth skater as well.
Good first corner.
Yeah, looks very good. Looks very fast. That's fast. It's very fast. Not quite Vincenzo territory, but almost. Yeah.
Hawk at the end, 13.783.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Second spot for Anand Kumar so far. Two skaters left, Jan Martin Mende and Jacob Melton.
Oof. Let's go, Jan Martin. He's taking his time. He's taking his time. That's going to be very hard for him to beat Anand and Vincenzo. But with an absolute perfect lap, he can beat Anand's time. But it's going to be incredibly hard.
So do a perfect lap now.
I hope so. Come on, Germany. Come on, Kali Skate. Come on, Jan Martin. You got
for
this.
it, Jan.
Let's go. Strong acceleration here. That's his standard. That's his style. He's got to be aggressive here. It's okay. He carries a lot of speed. That was a good corner. That was a really good corner. Yeah, he's a little bit faster than Ivan, but it won't be enough for Anand and Vincenzo. Yeah, for a solid, really good lap. That's what he had. That's what he had. He cannot be mad. He cannot be mad at that. It was just his level, and he highly likely will finish 4th. But yeah, congratulations to him. A 4th place in the Dobbin sprint is nothing to hide from. That's an incredible performance. Congrats, Jan.
Yes, and
let's go.
One skater's left.
Let's go. Jacob
Melton.
You think he got it?
Hard to say. Hard to say. Vincenzo was so strong.
He needs to do his time from the heat. So
yes, and
I know he can, but he's still got to do it.
He has to have the nerve.
Yeah.
The nerves to nail this once more.
He's done this many times in training, so now it counts. Come on, Jacob.
Will he be the fastest man in the world?
We will see. We will see. That's good. That's very aggressive. Yes, that's good. That's a good corner. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That looks incredible. Wow, that's fast. Fastest split so far.
Fastest split. Fastest split. So
it's going to be all about that second 100 meter.
Second corner. Let's see the time.
No.
Oh!
6.99.
But how close they are.
Yes, it's... Vincenzo got it. Vincenzo got it.
6.99 for Jacob Melton.
Wow. What a show. What a show. We beat 2 track records in the final. Vincenzo, I knew he was a dark horse. I didn't think he's going to come up that strong. But incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, rollerblade SK team. Vincenzo Majorca from Italy, world champion. Pretty exciting.
Pretty exciting. Yes,
pretty exciting. And
a thrilling final this evening.
I feel for Jacob. He was the favorite. He was the man to beat, and to be second, it's a bit disappointing for him. But I know he's going to come back and going to try again to win this flying lap. Yeah.
And look how close they are.
We see a lot of disappointing faces. Ivan, obviously. Jan looks a bit disappointed. Arthur. Yeah,
only
obviously
400ths of a
yeah, but that's
second.
Our sport. That's our sport. That's our sport. And that's good it's that close. And what a podium as well. Italy, USA, India. Yeah, it's a world champion, a junior world champion, another world champion. Incredible.
Incredible. Really incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, giving up.
With the fastest skaters of the world competing here.
Wow, incredible show. And now the interview for Vincenzo Mallorca with Aitai Dorai.
You feel it?
Amazing. I remember the first time here, it was like 10 years ago. I was outside, see the other guys do the flying lap, so it was a dream for me, and I'm really happy.
And not only have you won tonight, but you've got a track record. How does that feel?
This was the dream of a career. I hope next year, of course, to be better, but my all wish are for Jason, because he's fighting right now and he's a skater like us, and I pray for him, and I wish for him a speedy recovery. I don't know if you are seeing Jason, but we are waiting for you in the track, so stay strong.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening. Well done.
We go on.
What? Wow, what beautiful words from Vincenzo. He's also said he did this for Jason and that he's praying for him, and I hope he's fighting, and as the whole inline skating community does. Yeah, thank you, Vincenzo, for those beautiful words, and congratulations from my side.
Congratulations also from me. And we have one more podium today.
Yes, and what a podium it is. Yeah, and once again, thank you, Thomas, that I was able to do this. It was an honor to commentate this show with you once again.
It is an honor to me. You brought so much inside knowledge into this commentation. And always good to have expert speakers, and always good to have you here in the
always happy to help.
Flying lap finals.
Yes. Yeah,
so
one more.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for all the people watching and listening. We truly appreciate you all and the support you give to the Arena Geisingen International event.
And now the podium.
Yeah, Jacob does not look too happy, obviously, but he's a cool kid, and yeah.
He has many years left to come back.
Obviously. He's only going to get better. Yeah, incredible to get second with a 13.699. So
yes, and, two-man breaking the current record.
Yeah. Yeah, and also a bigger mark for him. For him, it's a little bit less, as the track record has been broken last year. So I think it's going to increase every year by 500 euros, I believe. So he unfortunately wins a little bit less because Quo broke it last year. But still incredible for him to get this kind of prize money, which is not normal anymore for our sport to get much prize money. It's only in the big marathons. So it's so cool that the sprinters have this chance to get this kind of prize money, or at least something close to it in a speed skating event. So it's really cool. Obviously, I wish it's higher. We all do, but yeah, they're pushing the boundaries here in the Arena Geisingen.
Yes, it did. What a show! What a showdown of this third day racing here in Arena Geisingen.
See you tomorrow and good night. Races start at 8 a.m.
We had to have Repechage 5, quarter-final sprints, long-distance finals, full of grit and every evening block that pushed every athlete right to the edge. The juniors survived the chaos of elimination. The seniors battled through the points A finals. And the flying lap, the legendary Dobbin sprint, delivered exactly what everybody hoped for. Pure speed, pure precision, pure Geisingen. Now the lights are dimming, the young Danube outside is quiet, and night has settled over the farthest 200-meter oval in the world. The athletes are heading to rest, and so should we. They'll need every bit of energy for what's coming, because tomorrow is day 4, the final day, the last battles, the last chances, the last shots at glory. Sunday in Geisingen, the day where everything's come together. Sleep well, recharge, and come back ready. We'll see you tomorrow for the grand final.